Wrong show.
Comic dreams under starlight's beam.
Yeah. Dude.
I don't know.
Saturday Night Special.
Wrong show. What is this? Oh, I forgot Saturday Night Show. They even do a show. It's good to see they did one.
Sunday, not Saturday. Jeez.
Yeah, whatever. What does it say? I know then. What you know. If you knew then, what you knew now. Oh yeah, hey, cool. So it's gonna be a quicker show than normal because I had to go to a bunch of conferences, and actually, I kind of helped out with a con too, but I didn't really. I went to my first anime con for a little bit while I was actually at a conference too.
I want to see footage of how that went.
I don't understand how there's any virgins. Oh, we can't say that word on the YouTube. I don't understand how there's any V's in the world because, I mean, there's somebody for everybody. Just go to an anime con. Shout out, whatever.
I got to see footage of this.
No, so what was really funny is I had to go for like we had an MLS, so like a Major League Soccer course thing that we were doing out there, and it was combining with the anime crowd because they kept, like they try to find like their safe spaces or whatever they try to do, and like you'd walk out of like a conference, and it's funny because it's everybody, you're dressed up in. Adidas sponsored this one, so you're dressed up all the Adidas gear, you get all the swag and all the stuff, and everybody's dressed sports wise, and you walk out and there's just a bunch of people in anime, and there's some interesting anime contests, like laying on the floor, like just laying on the floor, and you see people's face, and I'm used to it, but you see people's faces, they're like, what is going on here? It's hilarious, especially because there's a lot of Europeans too. So
because what you see, there's a lot of anime based about soccer, so you run into them and not even know it.
There was like some people that were wearing that, but it was, I don't know. Dub set up there. We'll have more of that on tech. We'll cover
if they're wearing a weird wig but a soccer uniform, they're an anime cosplayer.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was wigs with soccer. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I missed 2 weeks. Prodigal Son returns. We have a new panel member. Wow, I'm really out of the loop.
Yeah. We tried to replace you, but you just came back. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
You're irreplaceable right here, man. I'm telling you that, man. It's the,
I guess you did miss out because not only did we replace you, but also everybody was questioning if you actually were in San Diego. Nobody believes you're actually there.
There are pictures that are up there.
A bunch of people said that it took a week to doctor some pictures. We heard about that.
Hey, listen, I got
500
plus pictures. My wife keeps nagging me to post the pictures. I've been taking my time because.
Well, we did an investigation. We did an investigation last week.
Taking his time photoshopping himself into the
photoshopping. We did an investigation last week, Dom, and we came the whole chat and everybody came to the conclusion. Yeah, see, look, they're already saying AI pics. That it wasn't true because one of your evidentiary pictures were not from the event you were actually at. So,
what picture?
Would you like to?
I'll still defend him and say he didn't necessarily say that was from the guy. He just sent the picture.
You sent a picture, and I said, "Hey, they're giving away a promo at the con. Could you get it for me?" And you said, "Yeah, I'll try."
No, listen, I'll try. I didn't go to the panel. That picture popped up on. I didn't go to the panels.
That wasn't that panel wasn't at your con.
No, listen.
Well, the panel.
I know it wasn't at my con. Hey, listen, I didn't know what panel was there. The only panel I do know is George Lucas was there on the friggin' Sunday.
Yeah, everybody knows that now. What I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying.
Wait, hold on. You were there, but you know about no panels.
Look, the panels. I did go to panels because I wanted to answer this question. I think the exclusives, the lines were freaking outrageous.
So the rumor is what happened, Dom, is you went out with Dark Slither, got really hammered, and then started taking pictures of people cosplaying as Dark Slither.
No, Cole Slither, dude, I'm trying to get the asses on the show, man. Badass band, freaking retro 80s type band, freaking Cole Slither, G.I. Joe, man. Come on.
Well, actually, Kevin pointed out that one of the pictures that you actually showed, it was not the same guy that was on stage. I would just like to reiterate.
It was. I've seen them in person. I hung out.
Maybe they have
different tattoos. Yeah, but different tattoos.
Is it like Van Halen? They switch out their lead singer.
All right. Anyways, to this week though, we're going to do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of getting like the game that you all love. We're going to cover a lot of stuff. We have a couple comics we're going to cover that we put in the back end of it, but we said we're going to give you part 2 of that auction that went off. So we will do that. Add a little comics in there for you. I hear news is very short this week.
At least brought back evidence, Dom, like this. Like, see, look, I got a Gen Con cup. See.
Yeah, and he got me something too. Yeah, yeah. What evidence do you have?
What evidence do I have here? I'm gonna show you the evidence right now.
But this is over 2 weeks later. He could have got anything shipped to him.
Exhibit
Nope,
A.
nope, they're not coming out. They didn't come out yet. I got the Cold Center box set over there. No one has this here yet because whoever went to San Diego got it. So,
But it's a week later. You could have got it, bought it online, and got it shipped.
No, not a week later. I freaking got this in hand over there. I didn't go online. Somebody bought it and they gave it to me and I paid for them. I didn't have to wait under the freaking lines. Dude, man, I went to San Diego.
Did you just hear? You know, if you watch the internet now, there's this big meme thing that's going snitch incoming, and I think we should have put that down. We're trying to help you out, but you're not.
If only
helping
you
yourself
stopped
out.
like 3 sentences earlier and not said the sentence that somebody else bought it for you.
Somebody else bought it. Yeah,
He's like OJ over here with a glove, like
yeah,
but
hey, it doesn't fit. Must have quit.
There. I lived it. So
I believe you, Dom.
Yes, Star Wars Sunday with the crew. Can't wait for the
Well, I
Dom.
still say you should have got your
Exception
ticket.
part of the show. It started early. You heard what he said, folks. You heard what he said. He has one of those in hand because somebody bought it and then he bought it off of him.
yeah, I bought it over there.
GTK Comics.
Using them as a lion gopher.
Thank you. You got XP. You're up.
Dom was at the IHOP. He didn't have to wait in line.
I don't know. I don't clown him at all. He does it for himself. I don't get it, Venom. He just exposed himself. All right. So, huh?
I didn't expose anything, man. I was freaking there, so I don't know what anybody's freaking saying.
All right. They do call. There is a word. It's called Dom. You do have a new word. Dom. Is it Domception? How did it get turned into Domception? Was that what it was originally? JJ?
Inception, yeah, close enough.
Inception, Domception. Okay. Dom, you got something named after yourself. Congratulations. All right. What else did you get? Did you get anything cool there, Star Wars wise?
Negative. Nothing Star Wars wise. Everything Cole Slither, G.I. Joe. Other than that, man, nothing. The freaking lines were outrageous. Every goddamn line, every thing that had a line and couldn't get on. It was just absurd with the lines.
It is
Everything.
the busiest
Outside,
song.
inside, anything that was given away or anything like that was a collectible, the lines were outrageous and just it sucked.
Much like Gem Con, right, Double J?
Gen Con did have long lines.
Not
Did you do
even
anything at Gem
autographs?
Con? Huh?
Dom didn't win
I
any
did play-
autograph lines.
No autographs.
Wow.
See, I'm
No
telling
autographs.
you.
Just-
I imagine the
this is
autograph
Albert.
lines there, like
Autograph-
Can you even get in
autograph lines-
autograph lines in San Diego? Because I'm curious, like, is it just like VIP people that pay for that up front? Like, don't you have to buy the ticket or whatever up front?
It was one of those things where, like I said, every freaking thing had a line. You couldn't, even when you went in the streets, there was lines everywhere, restaurants, everything. It just couldn't do anything. It's just too many people, and they walk slow as shit.
Okay.
And being from New York City, I need
Double J. You went to Gem Con this weekend. Was there any Star Wars representation at Gem Con? Because apparently, if you go to San Diego, you can prove that you went by saying there was nothing Star Wars there. Okay.
There was Star Wars. There was. I didn't get anything Star Wars. There was Star Wars. George Lucas was there.
I already played Star Wars Unlimited, so I looked around their booth and everything for a while, but I didn't play because there was a bit of a line, and I didn't. They didn't have as many tables open as I expected. I think they had a shortage of workers. I hit them on the lunch hour or something. But I did play a game of Shatterpoint. I didn't take any pictures. I played like a 14-year-old. I didn't want to like dox the kid on the internet.
Fair.
And I lost. So there was that.
On purpose, or he?
Actually, I kind of just called it at the end. Like I might have had a strategy to come back, but I was like, it's not worth trying to go around this kid for another 10 minutes. So I just called it. But and then that was about it. There was some other Star Wars related stuff there, but they don't do a whole lot of Star Wars. Gen Con leans much more like think Dungeons and Dragons and anime based type stuff than
Fair.
it does.
I should ask you if you could.
Pokemon is huge there.
For,
like at
Gundam
the
stuff for
exhibition
myself.
hall where there's play, Pokemon takes up like half of it. I did play the new Gundam card game.
Yeah, my son loves it. He plays it. He just played his first tournament the other day.
Yeah, it was fun. So I played a demo of that.
It's hard. I should have told you to get the card because like
there was no Gundam product available. I was actually going to buy a booster box, but like
there's none available.
I think I got there at about 12:30 or 1 in the afternoon. Because like I said on the chat, I didn't know about it until like literally the day of the con. And then when I got there, like they already had a sign up that said like all our Gundam retail tickets are sold out for the day. Come back tomorrow morning.
That's the Gundam's hot right now. If you can get it, some of it's generating a lot of money.
I got was a Gundam T-shirt for free.
Well, the card game, not the T-shirt.
Card game. I got the Magic Gathering card decks from Spider-Man. And I had the over there.
Yeah, those look good. I've seen those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Final Fantasy stuff sells well too. All right, but let's get back to Star Wars. I actually think we're just gonna start playing the game because I think that's what everybody came for, anyways. Do we have anything for the game? Do we have a starting for the game? No, we do not.
No, we still don't have an intro. 2 months later or whatever, we still don't have an intro for it.
All right, let's try to give it something.
Where's Pete?
We should get back and do that again. That was fun when we did that. All right, here we go. Guess what? These collectibles sold for. Here we go. Wookie, for those that forget from last week.
Yeah, it's these are items that sold. The first half is items that sold in the Julian's auction that was put on by the Support Saga Museum and a few other things down at on Sunday at San Diego Con.
Yeah, you missed this, Dom. There's some cool stuff that sold. You should have gone down there. Did you see this at all during San Diego?
Oh, this? No. Didn't see this. I know they had other auctions going on, but I didn't see this.
All right, here we go.
So you're going to
guess price over under auction estimates. Yep. So for those people that forget what we do, we guess the price and we guess if it's over or if it's under the auction estimates. At least for these, not for the comics later. Okay. Star Wars Return. Do we have the estimates or no?
Yeah, it'll show you when they do
clip.
it.
When they reveal it.
Star Wars Return of the Jedi Blue Harvest crew hat. So should I click the next one or do I wait on this page?
Now we guess the price.
$750,000. $750.
It doesn't say Star Wars. Does that matter?
No, well, it's the whole thing.
It doesn't. It's Blue Harvest because that
I
was.
get why it's valuable. I know, but like if I saw somebody on the street wearing this, I'd be like, "Oh, that's weird." Like they must have made that on Etsy.
375 and over.
I can't remember. I can't even remember what the crew hat sold for in the last one.
Go ahead, JJ.
I'm gonna go a little bit lower. I'm gonna say $150.
I like that. 212 and under. Oh, Wookie knows already. We can't have him play. Oh shit! Dom got it right. Oh no! Here we go. My Bargain Comics is $900. He was $4 off and stole it.
Stole it from me. Damn it!
I'm waiting for.
And it wasn't over, so I think we all got that wrong. Damn, dude.
But you see, it says $500 to $700.
Yeah, so you have to say over under. That's like the secondary part. Mm-hmm. All right, Star Wars 1982 T-shirt design sample prints. These are kind of cool.
Ooh, sample.
But sample.
But you can't wear them, right? Like they're not like.
And you can't use them again.
Yeah.
Bastard! My bargain
copyrighted. Huh?
You took my goddamn shine. I come back 2 weeks. You take my shine, bastard.
Right, they copyright, so you can't use them again. 335 over is what Ruben says. 300 over is what My Bargain Comics. That's what Steve says.
I'm gonna say under, and I'm gonna say $450.
Damn, you were gonna say what I was about to say.
$100 a shirt or sample or whatever.
Oh, see, that's where I was doing. I was trying to figure out.
I was about to say $475.
What's $75 a shirt? 75, 150, 300. They already guessed 300. All right, so I will go 295 and under. 295 and under.
I'll say 475 and
over under. Over. Okay. Oh, there you go, Dom. 512. It's definitely over.
It's over.
So it was where I thought as far as the estimate, but shit, the price is over. What'd you have, JJ?
I said 450. Dom overcut me technically.
Dom overcut you.
Got 450. You took it. I was like, damn it.
Got it. All right. This is kind
That's
of
a cool
cool.
shirt.
Return of the Jedi. Easy. Yeah, that is crazy pricing for that, dude. That's
I
wild.
like that shirt.
Maybe they think when the thing runs out, copyright, they can use it. Star Wars: Return of the Jedi. Early poster design.
I mean, it's got Max
Oh,
Rebo arms,
wait.
right?
Yeah.
That's not Max. No, not in the artwork. It doesn't. That's his feet. Don't you see that coming from the backside? That's his feet. Damn, I wish I would have remembered posters for last week. I'm gonna go $1,000. $1,000 and over because Max Rebo's feet. That's why. Oh, I don't think I'm that far off because now all of a sudden 1.2K and over and 3 over.
I say.
Go ahead, Dom.
No, go ahead. You go.
I'll say 1,700 and over.
Okay. What the hell just happened? StreamYard. Go ahead, Tom.
I'll say 4,500 over.
Damn.
4,500 over. Okay, next up. 16.
Wow.
Well, look at the price. The estimated prices.
I was wrong about the over though. Way under.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah, it was under. It was way under. All right. Now, okay, JJ goes first on the next one. This is how I'll continue to do this. This is the easy way of doing
Like
it.
golf.
So Yeah. All right. Next up. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Oh, the press kit for the little Ewok press kit.
That's cool.
Introducing the Ewok. This might depend on how much you like
Ewoks.
Ewoks or not.
That one's cool. That's a cool guy.
I wonder
Yeah, I
what's in
know.
it.
Close though.
Is it just like press paperwork?
It was
There
just
should
paperwork,
be-
yeah, it was just paperwork in it.
Just
There should be paperwork, some pictures, maybe a little bit of original like
Like
artwork,
prints.
sketch
Put
artwork.
some
for
prints in it too.
Sometimes, yeah.
I'm gonna say.
That's-
I mean, if
that's
it's
good.
just the paperwork and maybe some photos, I'm gonna say $650 and
Over or under?
under.
Under. Dom.
I say 1,200 over.
I'm gonna go 275 and even. Ooh. Well, I
You're
win,
close. Just-
but it was not. It was even. It was even. It was in between.
but not at 275.
No, not 275, but it was even. I got half right. Okay, but I get it because I was closest. Yeah. This stuff, everybody always overpays for this shit. Always over, like, or
Well, like I said, I
overestimates
think it all
what's
depends on what's in it. Like if it had like concept art sketches or like
Well, sign that are
like a video
were
tape or
numbered.
something, or like,
If there's a unique piece that's inside of it, yes, I agree. Like something that's limited, that's numbered. But a lot of these people, but still, even with that, the limited stuff isn't over $1,000 typically, is it? I mean, most of these things I say, the press kits I sell, like your high end versions of them are $450, $500, right?
original art or something. And I doubt
Yeah. But if it's original art, it'd have to be original art. It's copied because it's copied for all the press kits. So unless it's numbered,
Well, I mean, like if it was like some unique McQuarrie concept art or something, even if it's
that they never showed again, that you never
Yeah,
got again,
yeah.
or anything like that. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, they did. They handed them out probably like candy. All right, Star Wars: Return of the Jedi, Chewbacca, Wicket, and R2D2.
Chewbacca on top. Let's go.
What
Why
is going
Chewbacca wearing a
on
belt?
there?
It looked like
That
Chewbacca
is
was-
wild, bro.
Yeah, and
Also, is it on
the
fire?
Ewoks with that breast. That's funny.
Village on fire? Or was...
And why is Wicket doing like the woo 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 thing over
It
there?
looks like
With
they got
R2D2?
like broad tops on, and
Yeah.
Chewbacca looks feminine.
Dude, if you look at it up close, the Ewok on the right looks like they got their legs crossed, like they have to go pee.
And look at the Wicked like showing his boobies to R2. That's
Let
funny.
me see.
Yeah. Like jumping. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think he's doing like the I'm in love jumping thing. 450 under, 225 under.
Mm.
What are these? They're hand colored
For
cells
animation cells.
for brand guy.
You know what these remind me of?
Oh wait. Who's up? I'm up, right? I'm up 1st,
You're
and
up,
then
yeah.
then this. I'm going $110 and under.
You know what these remind me of is the like. Did you ever have like the school workbooks and stuff that were
The
Star
color
Wars?
forms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they remind me of.
Yeah. The ones that are on those like off-white pages, and you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the cover of them, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say. I'll say. Well, somebody said 450. I'll go a little bit lower than that. I'll say 375 and over.
Wow, you guys really think that much, huh? All right, go ahead, Dom.
I'll go 1K over.
1K.
Okay, holy shit! Oh shit, he wins, and it's over $2,560.
Sales are definitely.
Hey, hold on, bro. You said 1K. That shit is not 1K. It ain't even close to
He was
1K.
closest,
That's
though.
over
1K over.
double 1K. Don't say "told you" when the motherfuckers
No,
that
but I'm
far
saying,
off. Just be like,
I didn't
"Yeah,
know.
I took that
I
win."
know it's going to be over $1,000. I know that for a fact because they hand painted freaking goddamn cells, man. Come on.
hand colored.
I didn't know it was 2005, but I know it's over $1,000. I can tell you that.
This sucks.
What's next?
Did Marco freeze?
I don't know.
He did.
I'll do it.
Completely
I can
froze.
do it.
Yeah,
I'm
froze.
back.
Next. Star Tours.
Oh, we got moved. We got moved down up.
The Star Tours.
Oh, you're adjusting the order. That's probably why you froze.
Nah, yeah, probably did it too many times, right?
Star Tours is the 1990 press kit for Star Tours.
4 deadly venoms, dude.
Now,
If you
Kenny
get something
was
so wrong,
Thank
you're
you.
1,000 off,
Thank
bro.
you.
Come on, man. Dude, this isn't. Hey, we're not little kids here. I know you probably like participation trophies, but this ain't a place for participation trophies.
There is no
Some
participation.
of us are grown men,
I say something
and we
that's
don't
close
give
by.
out free awards
Give me the
because you're
credit where credit's due,
1,500 off, bro. You're 1,500
All right,
off, bro.
but it's still
That's
over. It's
close.
still maybe.
You were more than half off. You just say, "Hey, I got that." All you do is take the win. You gloated like a 2-year-old who got a participation trophy. So I will call that shit out. I'm not saying you didn't win. You got the win. I said, "Hey, congratulations, you won." Instead, you go, "Yeah, nailed that thing. Was dead nuts on." And you and that clown are over there fucking trying to give participation trophies like this is some fucking pee-wee soccer event, dude. No, absolutely does not happen here.
Marco's been to too many soccer, children's
I
soccer.
know, right? All right, go ahead. What do we got? Star Wars Tours 1990, Walt Disney.
Does this go for more or less than an Ewoks press kit, though, is the question.
Now see.
I'll say 650 under.
The last one was what, 190 for the Ewoks?
Yeah.
Was that what you saw? Ugh.
Here's what I'm going to say about this one. This has got to be the trick, right?
I don't know.
And it's got M&M branding on it. $1,225 and over.
I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna assume that some idiot didn't pay more for this Star Tours press kit than the Ewoks press kit. So
No,
I'm gonna
they
say
did.
I'm
100%.
gonna say $125.
Also, it's
even.
Also, it's I was trying to help you out here. It's also Disney collectors, M&M collectors. So we'll see what happens. 320, son of a bitch. Who got it?
Ruben was almost on the money.
Right on, 325. Still over. All right. Next up. Star Wars The Phantom Menace.
Those
Dark
arms
Maul.
look ridiculously short. Is that just me?
Yeah, what size is this?
It's medium.
We made
Let's
that
see if it
note.
says.
It almost looks like they like put something over top of a leather jacket.
No. This is when it was swayed on. It's swayed on the
Is that sweet?
inside
Or like Letterman? Is
and
it
leather
like
on the
felt
outside.
Letterman?
Yeah.
Does it have a size? It says it's 25 by 24 sleeves or 19 and a half shoulders.
That's
But it
So it's
doesn't have
24. Yeah, it's
I feel
24.
like that's tiny.
That's small. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but I think I'm like, it's like NC size now, 52. Yeah, that's tiny. This is for waist seeker size people. Damn, it's good though, right? That's got to be suede, right? Is that suede?
Is it
I don't
velvet?
know if it's suede or like a Letterman.
Is it
It,
velvet?
it just says it's embroidered.
All right, go ahead. What do you got, JJ? 825 under, 400 under.
I'm gonna
Good job,
say 1,400, and over.
Okay, it's wool and leather.
Oh,
Okay,
wool.
so it
and
is like a
leather.
Letterman's jacket. Then.
Yeah, it is like a Letterman's jacket. Exactly a Letterman's jacket. Corinthian leather. It's got the Corinthian leather on it.
Hey, as long as it's not Wookiee leather, man.
Yeah, right.
You're Wookiee,
Okay, go ahead,
Can you
Dom.
walk
It's on
through?
you.
I say 950 over.
950 over. 875 under. Varsity nerd, yes. Oh, 1024, and it's over. Who's close to that? Wait,
think you-
825
I
under.
I said 950.
There you go. Dom got it. 950.
Well done,
See
Dom.
now, Dom, you're damn. That was
Okay.
close. There you go. And over there. That's what to celebrate. Guess what? It wasn't 3,000 off. All right. Next up, Star Wars. Oh, I love these. Star Wars, the original Star Wars fan club sticker. Oh, these are the stickers. They're not the patches.
No, they are
They
the patches.
These are
They're
the
They are
patches.
the patches.
There was one sticker that came with it as well.
Oh, okay. Whew. I'm gonna. Well, oh wait, I'm first up on this one too. I am going to be mad if these went for anything. I don't think as a set. 625 over. Because I want to say if it's under 500, I'm gonna be mad. So 625 over. 150 over. 1,000 and okay. All right. That's so we're all over the place on this one.
Wait, what did you say, Marco?
I said 650. Ruben's got 1K. We're both everybody's over, and Marco's got 150 over.
I'm gonna say, I'll say $425, and because it's all three, I'll say under.
That's a solid price. Go ahead, Dom.
I'll say 350 over. And holy shit,
What, Dom?
Brock
1,000. Huh?
Brock Lesnar just came back.
Are you watching wrestling?
What is it,
1,152.
SummerSlam, man? Okay, of course I'll be watching it.
That's awesome.
I think that might be
$1,152 over. Wow, they only estimated these at $50 to $100. Holy crap balls! They didn't know what they had there, huh?
No.
They did not know what they had.
How much
All
was
right.
it? How much was
Okay,
it?
the next 3 or 4
Probably because they paid like
$1,150.
$5 for them in like 1985.
I know, right?
Jeez.
The next
Right.
4 are done different. I'm going to give you 3 or 4 items,
Okay.
and then there's prices listed, and you got to guess which went for which. They're all kind of
Jesus.
similar items or common items.
They did. All right. All right. What do we got to do? Item match.
like
So
multiple
you
price.
just
choice.
match the price with the item. So there's 3 items. You match which one for what.
Okay.
Whew.
All right. Let me write it down. So I'll just do it. So we'll do it in order. So we'll say like B, A, C, right? That's just what we'll do.
Yeah.
All right.
So, do we know, was this stuff used in the movies, or
The bottom 2, I believe, were.
but not the stormtrooper costume?
Who
Yeah,
the
that-
fuck is Lieutenant Baston?
No idea.
It's Toasted Cole. Come
Oh,
on.
wow. Sheesh.
I want to
This is
say
tough.
B. Yeah, this is tough.
I mean,
All right, I got my answer.
My heart tells me that that the stormtrooper thing went for the most because it's not Disney sequel product. But I don't know. I'm gonna say stormtrooper costume is C.
Yeah, that's what I have too.
I'm gonna say the helmet is B.
Same here. And A. Yeah,
And
I
A
think
is
this-
A
yeah.
is Poe's rifle.
Yeah, me and you got the same thing, JJ. I just think that's our dreams, though. Go ahead, Dom. What do you got?
I'll say the costume, the Stormtrooper costume is A.
Okay.
I'll say that the helmet is C and
Yeah.
B is the rifle.
Dude, I swear to God, if it's fucking A for that stupid helmet because they know who it was on, they're ridiculous. All right, we got ACB in the chat from both of our people playing in the chat. So let's see what it is. Oh my God, that's dog shit. What is it? Wait, hold on. We gotta go back now.
Right.
Huh?
So it's
None of us
B
got it right.
It's B.
ECA.
BCA. Yeah. Well, me and you got the A's
Me,
right.
the rifle, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And somebody got the C's right. I think Dom and those guys in the chat got the C's right. After this game, yeah, no shit. Nobody likes that game because nobody wants. It's fucking horse shit. All right, so here we go. This is Star Wars: Return of the Jedi. Let me try to read it out here. Put it on big screen. Luke Skywalker. Mark. Production made lightsaber. What is that?
But not used.
Okay.
They wouldn't say production made if it was used.
Okay. Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. Kenobi. This is Ewan. Lightsaber prop. And then Star Wars Phantom Menace, Maul, Ray Park, Hilt, prop. So what's prop mean?
It
was used. Prop means it's actually
movies. Right? They're the things are in the movies.
Like it was in the movie.
I know, but here's the thing. It's still, even though it wasn't in the movies,
it was still made for the production.
For Jedi. I don't know. I'm going to write my answer down, and then I'll look at the chat, and then I'll go from there. I'm gonna say it's in exactly the order it's pictured. I was almost thinking that too.
I'm gonna say A is the Return of the Jedi, B is the actual Obi-Wan prop.
Hold on. I gotta do that again. So I did CAB. I did cab. Okay, I am cab.
I'm gonna stick with ABC.
Okay, ABC for JJ. What do you got? What do you got, Dom?
I got B.
Yeah.
A C.
So you and Ruben got the same.
Yep.
And then CBA. Oh wow, we got all types. Where somebody, Four Deadly Venom jumps in with CBA. So let's see what we got here.
The one on top looks like just a master replica.
I know it does. Oh man, what was it? It was, you got it right. It was exactly the way they put it. Tricky Wookie. Nice. That was ABC. ABC. So JJ's the only one that got that one right. All right, next up.
First time I ever hit a parlay.
Gotta do off color, black background, white words, maybe. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Good Charlotte Skywalker Ranch poster.
Good Charlotte.
Is that's a band, right?
Band, yeah.
So what does that have to? Oh, they played there or something?
It's for a thing that was there, a concert.
The Mandalorian Dave Filoni crew gifted Ahsoka poster. That actually is pretty cool, man.
Did he draw that? It looks like he drew it.
Hey, whatever. Give him props on that one. I like it too. Yeah, I think it's great. Star Wars USPS limited edition stamp poster. I still have those stamps somewhere around in this house, like probably tons of them. Solo, a Star Wars story, 6 recalled advanced posters.
Uh-huh.
This is a tough one.
This is a tough one because I have a feeling. Okay, so we're going to go in order. Your first answer is we're going to go left to right. So it's going to be the Star Wars Darth Vader with the band Charlotte, Ahsoka, then stamps, then Solo. So that's how you got to answer your questions. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second, guys, and I'll copy down what you got. I'm really thinking I'm going to go in reverse order here.
I'm trying to figure out how common those stamp posters are. If they're in like every single post office or something in America, it's pretty common.
Yeah. Oops, that's this letter. And then
this list includes way too much stuff that only you old guys know. I don't even remember those stamps.
What? Really?
No. Dude,
that was a reprint. It wasn't an old one, right? That was the reprinted one, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was.
I bought stamps like 4 times.
I think that's what came out in the 90s, if I recall correctly. All right. All right. JJ, give me what you got.
All right. I'm gonna say the good Charlotte poster is. I'm gonna say it's B.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the Ahsoka post. What?
Venom B.
Actually, take that back. I'm gonna take that back. Can I take that back? All right. I'm gonna say the good Charlotte poster is actually C.
Okay.
going to say the Ahsoka crew
Really?
gift poster is A.
Okay.
I'm going to say the stamps poster is D.
Okay.
And the solo poster is B.
B. Okay. All right. Venom has got B, D, C, A. And what do you got there, Dom?
All right, the Good Charlotte poster is
Yeah.
D.
No. Yeah. Okay. D. Okay. Cool.
Is
Yeah.
D.
Yeah.
The Ahsoka poster.
Yeah.
I believe the Ahsoka poster is A.
Okay.
The stamp book is D.
Yeah.
And the solo poster is C.
Okay. I have B, C, D, A, and then Ruben has got C, A. Oh, we're all over the place. D, B. So nobody has got anything. Oh no, Ruben and JJ are dead on. So there we go.
I'll read it to you. It's BACD.
B A Stang. I had B C D A. Okay. B that B C. So the next one B D C A.
You got two of them.
No one got it all right.
Yeah. There's only two people got two right. Yeah, that's what happened.
I know I got
that
the
stamp
solo
thing
poster
sucks.
right and the Ahsoka poster. So I must have flip
That's
flopped.
what a lot of people got right. The C D. Everybody got D. Everybody who got D right. D was me, JJ, Dom, and Ruben all got that one right. Yeah, it was a solo poster that was messed up.
Yeah, solo. I got the C. I know.
Oh no! Yeah. Anyways, all right. Here we go. What's next? That was a tough one. Ooh, what are these? 83. Are these just the card backs?
Just the card backs. Yep.
Oh, card back proofs.
Revenge of the Sith. Card back proof.
Yeah, it's the proofs. So Revenge.
Card back.
Yeah,
proof.
Revenge of the Jedi, not Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Jedi, 83 Kenner, because that's the Return of the Jedi. They just didn't know what it's called. Revenge of the Jedi, 83 Kenner Chewbacca card back proof. Kenner Solo, Princess Leia, and Luke Skywalker. It's the X-Wing one.
This is tough.
Ooh. So this is before they changed the name. I don't know what toy proofs go for. I don't know. But here are the options.
They go for these numbers.
6,400, 7,680, 10. Who goes for
I'll go first. Well, at least on the panel, I'll go first. I'm going to say.
Well, hold on. Let me get a second so I can try to get my memory down here.
Okay.
Because I don't like to hear and then. All right, go ahead, JJ. That doesn't matter. Go ahead. Go.
All right, I'm going to say. This is tough. I'm going to say Chewie is A.
Okay.
I'm going to say Han is C. Leia is B, and Luke is D.
Oh, interesting.
So what I say, A, C, B, D.
Oh, I think something. I don't think that's the original card back for two of those people.
They had multiple versions.
Yeah.
Like Leia had two different card backs.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them who, Wookie. You're giving away my secrets. Don't tell them.
I think
Marco takes any edge he can get.
Yeah.
I think all four of these had different card backs, different ones.
Right. Well, that the Chewbacca one's come up before, and so has the Han. So, what'd you say, J AC, and then what? I forgot because I was figuring myself.
I said A is Luke.
Yep.
Han is C.
Wait, A's Luke?
No, you said
A's Chewbacca.
No, I said A is Chewbacca. I'm sorry.
Yes.
A is
C
Chewbacca.
is Han.
Han is C.
Yeah.
Leia is B, and Luke is D.
Okay.
So
all right, go ahead.
D.
Go ahead, Dom.
All right, Chewbacca is D.
Okay. That's what I
do believe the Luke is C. I mean, I'm sorry. The Han is
C.
Is B.
Okay.
No, Han is B.
B. Okay. Han is B.
Leia is A.
Okay.
And the Luke is C.
C. And I have D, A, B, C. Venom has. Or wait, I'll do Ruben first because Ruben's there first. Ruben has D, B, A, C. Man, we're all off too. D. Me and Venom got the same one. It must be right. Two of us got the same thing. So D, A, B, C. Right? That's what he has too. Okay, me and Venom are the same on. Let's see what we got here. Do we know what we have, Wookie?
DBCA.
DB.
Wow, Leia.
Nobody. Wow. CA. Wow. So it wasn't. Dang it, Leia. Dang it, Leia. Dang it. I knew it was going to be Leia. All right. That's wild. Oh, my gosh. Another one.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So here we go. Now, this is the dark side. Well, not the dark side. Still.
Boba Fett is clearly the lowest.
Yeah. Boba Fett, nobody cares about.
You don't care. I care.
We're
Wait, I can't.
you know, hey, this is a joke because he's trying to screw you here. He's trying to make us do that. But I think I figured out who the most expensive one
is. That Obi-Wan with a
yes, it's actually him. It's Luke Cadmus with a yellow lightsaber.
The Revenge of the Jedi.
Yellow saber. Yellow. It's all revenge. All revenge. All revenge.
I like how 2 people are dead in this movie and they still got figures for revenge.
Okay. I got it. All right. Oh, wait. Ruben's in there. Vader. All right. See.
You ready? I think I know what I'm picking.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay. Go ahead, JJ.
All right. I'm going out on a limb here. This is what I'm picking.
Give us a limb.
B is Vader.
B. Okay.
D is Boba Fett.
D is Boba Fett. Okay.
Yep.
Cheapest? No, that's not the cheapest one.
No, not the cheapest. A, which is the cheapest, is Yoda.
Yeah. Okay.
And then C, Obi-Wan. Just because I think that's probably.
I think so far I have everybody has Yoda's be the cheapest one. Venom does not. No, Venom broke the streak with C, A, B, D. All right, Dom, what do you got?
I think Vader is B.
Okay, Vader is B.
Boba Fett is C.
Of course you do.
Yoda is A, and D is Obi-Wan.
Okay. I think Obi-Wan's the most expensive, but no, it was Boba Fett. We got played.
B, C, D, A. Dom just had the last 2 switched.
The last 2 switched.
I know Boba Fett goes for a lot of money. That's why. Last couple of cards, 15,000, 20,000, and this. So.
Yeah, but that's not the same card.
I know, but the whole thing, his proof cards have gone for a lot of money. That's why I know it's over 10 grand. His proof cards.
All right, let's get into comics. Where are they now?
Just remember, Dom, Princess Leia went for the same price.
Yeah, true. But the Boba Fett's always go for a lot. That's the whole thing.
That's why when Princess Leia went for the most is why I thought Obi-Wan was going to go for the most. But
Leia's the one that shocked me the most.
That's what I did, yeah, because of the Leia. That threw me off, and I definitely called it on the Obi, too. Especially considering alternative back.
That's it. 4 Deadly Venom singing.
Star Wars. Jesus. Star Wars circle jerk with 2 people. Star Wars Beyond Victory Marvel comic celebration for those people that don't know the Japanese thing. Still haven't mailed these out to the boys.
I know. Still thinking about Marco. It'd be next celebration before Marco mails that stuff. There you go.
At least I have stuff from the con that I went to.
I have stuff from the con too. What do you want?
Anyways,
I
have to send JJ because JJ got something for me and is being held
that's
hostage.
What you need. You need leverage.
Yeah,
have something that Marco wants and hold it hostage.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. JJ, do you have what I want that you have held hostage?
I have. Oh,
where is it?
Yeah,
go get it. Yes. But for those people that don't know, these were given as free giveaways at the Meta booth. They are not great. The Meta Quest booth in great shape.
See,
hey, Phil.
Holding it hostage until I get my.
Yeah, look at that. Here, let me see it again. Can't wait.
Big screen.
Ooh, it's a little promo pack. It's got like promo cards in it. I'll open it, or you can open it and show people if you want. I don't care. Well, we'll get damaged if you open it.
It's a pretty thin box.
Well, I mean, maybe I should get the card sleeve. Maybe I should get the card sleeved in there.
Yeah, I don't have sleeves or anything down here. I could open it, but I have.
Well, open it and sleeve it when you send it, right? Or no?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to just put the sleeves on the table or something.
All right. Well, we'll do it some other time then. I'll open it.
I don't need
that's how much I care about what I'm buying. Anyway, wait. So yeah, we'll open it later.
Actually, it looks like it just slides out. I could be wrong.
Is it plastic around it or no?
Well, yeah, it's shrink wrap, but I mean, like I think it like slides out like this.
So these were given free at a booth at Celebration 2025. I think they were going as much as like $110 at one point. Let's see what they go now. Oh wait, I should have let you guys guess. I didn't let you guys guess.
UK Kingdom. I'm gonna say about
$71
or $70
$71.
That was pretty. Hey, listen, it was pretty
All
good.
sold today.
$70.71. There you go. So it's still pretty high. I probably should get those out to you boys before they don't sell at all. But yeah, I wouldn't say they're in the best shape. I like how they put it in like the bag so that you can't see the spine at all. Do you see that? Do you see
Let me poke some holes in this real quick.
Yeah. Let me just take the worst bag that we can wrap up and stag it together and see what's up. Hey, yours is in good shape though. Yours is in good shape. Don't worry, JJ. Yours is in good shape. All right. Next up, we've got. We talked about one of these forms of books, not this exact book. We talked about this SDCC one a couple weeks ago. Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir. This is a 9.8. This is a hot book for a while. What do 9.8?
This is just the regular one, right?
Yeah, it's just the regular one though.
If they show any flashbacks in the Darth Maul Shadow Lord with this book will go up even more. So
yeah, but what do you think it is now, Dom? This sold. He said this sold today.
I don't know, 450.
400? No,
No,
because doesn't the SDCC go for like 325?
This is just the cover A, right? This is
This is cover A. SDCC goes what? Holy! Let me show you a bridge, Ruben.
Wait, isn't it the WizardCon? The WizardCon exclusive. That's the black and white version, right?
No. But that's not what this is.
I know. I'm just saying, but so I don't know. I'll say 350 on this book. So
I'm gonna say.
What's the price of 9.8s nowadays?
Not as much as they used to.
I feel like most 9.8s are like $80 to $100.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I'm feeling like maybe this goes for a little bit more just because of the hype of the show. So maybe 150.
No, I think because it's the third version. Or
listen, let me tell you, if you go 150, I want one.
There's a variant of this, right?
Yeah.
Top of the SDCC and on top of the WonderCon.
The WizardCon. There's a WizardCon episode.
WizardCon, whatever.
You mean like a regular incentive variant? I don't think there was an incentive.
I think there's something. I think there's 4 versions of this book. There's 4 versions of this book. What would you say? $72 and $100?
Well, the variant you're thinking of is the Retailer Summit. There was Retailer
Summit. Yeah.
Wonder or what Wizard World or whatever it was. And
wasn't the Wizard World the Summit?
STC.
Wasn't that the Summit one?
STC. Okay.
No,
STC and this one. So that's
4.
4.
They're 2 different ones.
This would be the least of the 4.
Right.
Let me check the background on this guy's picture. See what this quality. I don't like. Oh, he's got a Batman mat back there. $50. He probably put it to auction. $50.
I mean, he did put first appearance of Darksaber. So,
Well, basically, really? I don't think it's the first appearance of the Darksaber because the book with Bo-Katan.
Yeah, $50. $50. $50. Yeah. Let's see what it is. $100. All right.
Wow.
100.
Oh well, no, there's sticks. Yeah.
The sticks got
Yeah, I guess I would. I guess I should have checked the background. All right, what's up next? Okay.
1.3K.
Now there's a bunch of slides.
Taking over the 350 of the 1.3K guesses.
I know. Go ahead. Okay, what were we saying?
3 slides. You can look at the first 3, Marco.
Okay, first 3. So 1.
Ooh, that looks beat.
That's beat.
I don't even need to.
You don't need to look at all this. Hey, can you look at the left side? I know you guys can't see my cursor, but the left side. Now look at some of that's pressable, but those ticks are color.
Are there more pictures on the next slide? Is that
Yeah.
Oh no! Hold the phone. Slow down. That's about a half inch. That's a half inch. That's a half. There's 4 half inches. So right there on that side, that's
that
color
one closest
breaking.
to the middle there is brutal.
Yeah. So we're down to like a 9 less.
He said you can go to the next picture. You can see the bottom.
Okay, let's see the bottom. There's more on the bottom.
Actually, it looks nice on the bottom.
There's a pretty big one above that. If you see that.
There's more.
Yeah.
Tenth of an inch.
Corner,
Let me see what that corner looks
I
like.
still think that this book is still a high book. It's still like a $300 book.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong either. But like, I don't think it's $1,000 book. Is what I'm saying.
No. About
You know,
300.
one more shows the back.
Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, that's the back cover.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little corner. Crunch in the
Yeah, that corner thing can press.
Yeah.
I mean, those are still the press points and breaks that you saw on the front side.
But,
Yeah.
those brakes aren't pressing out though.
All right. What do we got here? 1,700, 525, 200. Yeah, I
I'm
don't
with-
know. What do you
I'm
got,
down there
JJ?
I'm down there with 4 deadly venoms. I'm gonna go a little bit higher, but I'm gonna say 280.
Don, what do you got?
I got 300, 350 between those. 350.
350.
350.
What did you say? 290 and 350. What's half of both of
280,
that?
yeah.
Like 315. 315. 315. I like 315. Oh, 300. I'll be honest. I wouldn't buy this book.
You know what's funny? I actually said
What'd you get?
300 first.
295. You got
I
it,
said 300
JJ,
first,
right?
and then I changed it to 350.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
still a high price book for a beat up copy. It's not Amazing Fantasy 15.
That
It
seems,
is,
that
but,
seems like a
I mean,
lot for how bad
That's a
this guy.
lot for that kind. Like you could. Get
I wonder.
A,
Hold on. Let me go see something real quickly. Let me go pull up GPA and see, or not GPA.
I would think that like you could get a graded. Like,
Well, that's what I'm about to do.
Yeah, like
gotta
a
do
graded 7.5 or 7 for. Not
We're
that
about to
much
find
more
out.
money.
I'm about to
Yeah.
pull it up. I don't want to
And-
give you guys the.
Because this thing would probably grade at what, like a 5?
No. It's above a 5.
You think so?
Yeah, but you're talking
Even with all
like
those ticks, those
8.
color breaking ticks?
It depends. It depends on how. Like, it's tough to see the back on an internet page.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you're looking at like it depends on who gets it too. You're not getting above an 8.5 on that book. The
I can't even
best
see
grade
the
that grades
crinkling just on the general photo.
the best that grades getting is an 8.5. Like, we're not getting higher than that.
Yeah.
Let me pull up. I'll pull up Go Collect. Do you guys like Go Collect? I like both, but Go Collect's a little bit easier to read than PGX or
Yeah, I
PGA
have a
for you
feeling
guys.
like
By the way, have you guys seen all the stuff? Man, have you guys seen? Speaking of grading, we probably don't have it in our news. I'll probably cover it on news on a different show, but the PSA grading.
Grading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like a,
Oh my
this is like
God.
a PSA 9.
Yeah, this is a PSA 10 and a half. Stop.
PS 10 and 2/3. Nice.
Dude, people were saying
You know, it's like
that
that-
they like it, and I guess this is what I kind of want to know, because we have, we don't have a ton of people here who, like, we've got collectors. Like, that's who watches this show, are a lot of collectors, like people who actually collect stuff, like Ruben, Fordham's not a lot of resellers and stuff like that. Let me see if I can bring this up for you guys. But like, what do you think about it? Because I heard from I've heard that the narrative now is, I love PSA because I'm getting 10s, right?
Yeah.
And
So
I guess from a collector point of view, that makes sense if you want all 10s. So, but then what's the point of getting graded?
The whole fact is that you heard about they're taking the 9/8, they're cracking the CGCs, and then going right to PSA. And
Well, you're gonna lose money though.
It definitely gonna lose money. But the slab looks pretty cool.
I didn't hear that, but who's
Does-
doing? I hear that. Is there another book? No, there's no other book after here. Thank you, Wookie. Let's just. I hear what you're saying, Dom.
Yeah.
But who the fuck's doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hear what you're saying, but you got to be very careful. And I'm not trying to. I mean, I said it earlier. Incoming snitch on you. Incoming snitch here. Most of the times, I'll give you the history real quickly. The dudes that are saying stuff like that are guys that are trying to dump books on you.
Dump books. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I was there. I saw the. They had like the window, and they had the PSA like books, like just like props to show what the books look like in the case, in the cases. It looks pretty cool.
I'll say this:
How much is it graded?
I absolutely loathe their graded cards because the label is shit.
And they do
You can't
pops too.
Not much better.
Well,
The problem is there's in cards. I'm translating the cards in my head because in cards they're the biggest card market. They're the guy in the game. If you look at the number of graded cards per month, it's millions, and everybody else is dwindling down into tens of thousands. 250,000 is like what CGC is like. Nobody's even close.
Funko Pops, they look pretty good. The Funko Pops.
They are
the
CGC of cards on steroids.
Right.
But that's only existent necessarily in a PSA 10 because the card world knows by now, these have been long enough games in the card market, that a Beckett card that grades a 9.5 with subgrades and everything is basically PSA 10 because PSA 10 grades softer. For most things. It varies by product sometimes, but in most cases it's softer. And sports cards, PSA is accepted as a high grade and like a 9
Yeah.
or an 8. So
But the PS10, the
in
Gemini
that same
cards,
card to Beckett,
a lot of
you're
money.
coming back with a 7.
Yeah, Venom, I've been saying that for years. I agree with you. I mean, listen, I only deal in CGC slabs, and I personally get my stuff CGC slab because as much as they like, I think their mistakes aren't as big as people make it out to be. Once again, I think it's like the same thing with the PSA thing where everybody's like, "Well, I just switched companies because I was dumb enough to grade this and I want to dump something on you because it came back pre-screened." No, like, and I'm not saying CGC is perfect because it's far from perfect, but I mean, there's just not a better option at this point. Here, this. So you said this is probably like a 7. Hold on, real quickly. Down. Let's go over this real quickly. So this is a 6.0. This is what $300 in a slab will look like. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but the side is way worse. Like this is what a 6.0
I can already
looks
see
like.
one of the ticks just from that picture.
Yeah, it's really bad. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, the whole side's trash. So let me try to at least look at where we're at our price here on a raw book. That says market value. Nothing sold there for a while. 240. I thought we were what at the 8.5 range. Let's look at what the last 8.5 looked like real quickly. That's actually probably cleaner than the book. That's definitely cleaner than the book we had. I can't see the other picture, but that's definitely cleaner. Let's go to see what
Maybe like a
7.0. Go to 7.0.
I'll see what I can do. Let me go to
see what I can see.
see what I can see. See what I can see. See what I can see. See. Is there an easy way to go back and forth between these? Universal 8.5, Universal. There we go. What'd you say? What 7.5? 7.0? Okay.
Yeah.
There hasn't been one in over a year, but we'll go back and look at it. Oh yeah, it has 512. That's less than a year. Great picture, asshole.
Hey, I know. You can see little Nick.
I see a lot of reflection. Cool.
Yeah, awesome.
I know. Most of the,
that's like a clean 7.5 too.
Exactly.
I wonder what's on the other side of that.
Look at the top.
And that's kind of my point. Like, don't you think you could find like a cleaner looking, like 6.5 or 7 or something for around the same price and not have to worry about it being so beat?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, for that price, I guess you're right. It was. I mean, how many raws are you gonna get? Unless you're one of those I only buy raw books, right? But okay, let's go to 6.5 and see what it looks like. Oh, that's it. It's that area. Oh shit! Look at how beat that is, though, for 6.5.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like
grading subjective.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's no. I mean, this one's beat as fuck too.
Well, what made
also
the 7.0?
That 7 might have been beat on the back or something. You just don't know.
Yeah,
or there's the spine ticks where you can see the spine ticks, but the 7.0 look freaking goddamn clean.
Look at this shit.
Edge of this on the back gets a lot of color rub and shit. Too.
Yeah, it does. Look at this. This right across here. Oh, you can't see my thing, can you? You can't see my cursor. Right corner, fucking just a bend fold halfway through there. They won't show the whole picture. Whoever did this, screw you on this picture because you're fucking dog shit. And up here, smash. You did that purposely so you couldn't show that tear on there because you know it was an ugly front cover. Shout out to you though. Great way to take a picture if you want to sell a book and be dishonest about it. Oh yeah, this has got. Look at this. Somebody greasy hand. This is why I don't touch covers. My oily hands. I swear to God, this is what my hands do to comic covers. This is probably one of. This is probably one of the one that I read before.
So people pick their nose, touch the books, and
that's not what it is. It's like I don't. Yeah, you probably have oily hands too because you're Italian, Dom. Yeah. Like the oil in the hand does this to the comic books for what?
I don't freaking got this sweat oil. Damn bastard. Just if you're Italian, what Greek? Because what are you?
Yeah, because I'm Greek. My hands, are got oil in them. Yes. Your hair's a little rougher, and you have oily hands. Yes, that is
East Coast humidity.
Huh?
Yeah. East Coast humidity. All you guys.
Plus we live in. Okay, thank you, Wookie.
But this is pretty cool, man. Like
this one's got a fucking. Well, you can't see shit because it's got the cover on it. All right, so it's got to be above a 6.5. It's got to be around a. Is that what he said? What did he say? What did he say? It presents well. Yeah, at best an 8. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but we could say it. I guess maybe if you said it would be.
I
think we could say it.
Are you happy with it sitting on your shelf as a display? Like to me, that would be a book that I probably wouldn't want to
having
sit on
it.
my shelf.
I think having it. There's some people who want it, and the prices are crazy on it. If you
Yeah,
can have a copy,
I mean, if you can have a better copy for $25 more, why not do it?
I know, but you know, there's the graded. The graded copies. If you get a graded copy looking like that, at least it's graded. You know, because if that's not graded, then
But you can just take a graded copy out.
Yeah.
Here's
Right,
my
especially if it looks better, like for a 6.5, buying that thing at 3. Well, that's the problem though. It really was those ones we looked at. It really had to deal with. And we've talked about this before. I don't know if we've done it on Star Wars before, but we used to do the grade the book before we were going to Baltimore. Maybe we'll do it again. Maybe we'll do some Star Wars books like that, where I used to grade it online. If that's something you guys are interested in, tell me. We will take pictures of books that we're going to submit or whatever. We'll grade it out and see where we're at with them, and we would show you that just like how they would grade the books. And I mean, that was, it's tough and it takes a long time to do it. It's not as easy as everybody says it is. And that's kind of where, like, it's easy for us all to criticize grading and call it subjective all the time. But like when I don't grade 50 books in a day. When I do the 50 submission, I don't grade 50 books in the day. Grading 50 books to submit, that probably takes like a month and a half. And by the way, it's not just me. I then send it to Sean, my presser, and he goes through it and hand writes the grades down, then presses it back, and then we double check our grades. So it does take almost 2 to 3 months, and we're expecting people to do on-site grading in like
the PSA did
12 hours. We're
it's
expecting to
getting
do
done.
mail-in in under 5 days.
They
they're
had
gonna miss something
that were given like on Wednesday preview night, and they got back on Sunday. So
for PSA.
The PSA.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't trust PSA. Well, that's why everybody's pushing PSA right now because they did on-site grading.
I always look at it this way: they miss stuff
That makes
grading
sense.
cards. Cards are literally 2 sides of one piece of paper. A comic book's like 28 pages. So, if you're gonna miss stuff grading a card, you're gonna miss stuff grading a comic too. So
Yeah,
probably more stuff.
At what price of that Clone Wars book would you be a buyer then, Marco?
for that raw copy.
Yeah,
$150.
because you're gonna flip it.
No, not even for flipping. Yeah, for flipping, it would be. I buy all my books at cheap. Like,
Right.
I buy it for what I would normally buy it at. So like I'd buy that for $150. Because then I'd have to debate if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to sell it. Like, but for selling that, like, it probably wouldn't even be worth $150 because you send that in and all of a sudden you're getting a fucking 6.5 on it. And it's $250 and you just spent, $30 whatever on top of that. So it's $180. So that's not worth. I mean, no offense to me. Some people it's worth it. Some people it's worth it. It's just not worth it for me. You know what I mean?
Also, I think
buy it to have, but what price? What price would you buy it to have?
Buying books like that, like just to own, is a little bit tricky too. In the fact that like there's going to probably be, if you just wait, it's not like it's that rare of a book, right? So if you just wait a little while, you could probably get a better copy for roughly the same price.
I don't know if you could get a better raw copy. Oh, that's your point. Yeah,
I'd rather have the 1000 issue one, the other one, the variant. I'd rather have that one.
Yeah, the Dave variant. Yeah.
I will say this: like if you have a 9.8 or like a 9.6 or something, and you want to get that one like signed by like Rosario Dawson or Dave Filoni or somebody like that, I'm not cracking my 9.8 or 9.6 to try to get it signed. I'll buy a book like that or something.
But I don't know if you can buy a 9.6 raw at this point because that's
what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying 9.6. Like I'll buy like that 7.0 copy or whatever it is to get signed. No problem. Like
what's the most you'd pay for that version that we saw that raw? What's the most you'd pay for it, Wookie? What's the most you pay for Venom?
I wouldn't buy. I mean, because I don't buy to sell, so I probably wouldn't buy it. It would have to be like dirt cheap.
Yeah, what price though? What's the price?
I don't even know if I'd pay $100 for it because I don't have any intention of reselling it.
I mean, even like at $150, I don't have an. That's where my price at $150 is. I wouldn't resell. I couldn't resell it at that price because it's too expensive.
And I have most of them.
Yeah,
so
fair.
I don't need
a third.
A lower.
If you didn't have, what I'm saying is, if you didn't have 2 of them, I thought that was like. I mean, hypothetically.
Oh, if I didn't have 2 of them, I'd probably pay $100 for it.
Yeah, 100. Okay, that's where you're at. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't.
I'd probably do like JJ said and try to wait and get a nicer one. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it just depends if you want it raw or not. I mean, and like for my PC, yeah, so for my PC stuff, a lot of the keys or books that have good stories on it, no matter what it costs to get it graded, because I factor the cost into the buying of the price of the book for my overall total I'm going to pay.
Right.
So if that's 150, you know what I mean? I'm factoring it in because it's just a loss. It's a loss leader at that point. So I would have just bought it, and if I wanted it, graded it and kept it because it's a book I'm not going to get rid of. And I do have a copy that's open and readable, so I don't need another copy. But
also, you're taking out the factor, or I shouldn't say but like we're kind of avoiding the factor that buying a book like that and then getting it graded, even to retain it yourself for value purposes, is risky because you may think it looks like a 6.0 or 7.0 or whatever on eBay.
Yeah.
And it comes back like a 5. You're royally screwed.
Yeah, you're screwed big time.
You're not only out the money for the grading, you're out value because now nobody's paying up a 5.
Yeah, I guess the good point of that is, and we kind of talked about it before, when there's a lot on, like, because there's almost 2,000 on the census graded books on that, on CGC alone. Like, just buy the grade. Just look through the covers that you want. Don't buy the grade you want. Look for presentability, and then figure out the grade you want after that, right? That's what you do. Right.
I mean,
all right, let's get into, we got a little bit left.
2.5 just because they look good.
Comics this week. No, not going to do it. Anybody want to say anything positive about the finale?
Positive?
Yeah. It's over.
It's over.
Yeah, it ended.
It's over.
The positive,
I'll play the part of Wayseeker and say if Wayseeker was here, Nubs lived. So
the positives, I got the 1 in 25 for cover minus my 15% for being loyal.
I will say this.
But now you have to look at the cover.
But no, I just put in the box.
Yeah. It's still ugly.
Sealed away in darkness forever.
Yeah.
I will say this. It wasn't terrible necessarily. Like this story, like contained by itself. The problem is just what everything came before this and why you waited till one issue to try to tie all your shit up into a little bow. It is insane to me. Like, you know, a lot of the reviews and stuff I also read, like a lot of people said, oh, well, you know, it was the best ending they could do. Well, no, it wasn't the best thing. You could have started the end of it like in Fear of the Jedi. Like I could have seen where Kiwi was going, but then I see Kiwi has success, and now all of a sudden Kiwi just wants to leave. It's like, wait a minute. So, like,
and by the way, the guys who wrote this are the same ones that plotted it, so it's not the best with what they could do. They could have made it better.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Do you think maybe they were hoping it would go longer and then they had to end it?
No, I'm thinking they fucking gave. I think
Acolyte.
I think it was grander, right? I think they were like, wow, look at this, and the people in charge, i.e., Soul, was like, yeah, and then all of a sudden it got out of hand.
Yeah, it almost seemed to me like an afterthought, right? Like, it's Kiwi is supposed to leave. What am I doing?
Yeah,
let me write one more book.
Big, and then they're like, shit, this got too big. Let's just end it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, hyperspace stories. We fight late things. I could say this: it was better than the ending to Star Wars: The High Republic. I don't know, man. These aren't bad. If you're gonna enjoy it, you're gonna enjoy it. If you're not, you're not. That's all I'm gonna leave this at.
I feel like we're getting more and more kaiju alerts in Star Wars universe.
I know, dude. Just a ton of them. No, I'm not messing with you. No, for Deadly Venom, I'm not messing with you. No, it's just one issue, right? It's the finale. It's just one issue.
One shot finale issue.
One shot finale. Yeah. And then next week we got Vader. Actually, a decent series. Kylo. We're gonna see him fight a Jedi, some Force user person. That's the 1 in 25. Not a bad 1 in 25, I must say. Then we have FOC, The Hunt for the Millennium Falcon, number 1.
Man.
Huh?
Panasant had a stroke drawn.
Oh my god! So we'll get into that later. Yeah.
Old Man Han. I don't want to see his shit. Who doesn't want this book?
That's not even Old Man Han. That didn't even look like Han.
No, that's not even it.
I know Wookiee Fanati's going to get it because Chewbacca's in this. I know that. But the whole fact
I'm going to get it, but I don't necessarily.
That Panosian is going to be about. How much did you pay for the High Republic one, Wookiee?
Cover, he said.
$4.99 minus 15%.
No, $3.95. So it's $3.35.
$3.35. Well, whatever.
I don't know if I buy that for $3.35.
The more I look at that Han, the more damn. Like we always ask for people from other that or do other like Marvel properties or whatever to do our books or get different artists on it, but I think Panosian can stay someplace else because that's not good.
That's not good.
Three,
It
four.
wasn't-
Where's pizza?
You want to know what's funny is
Hey, don't blame Panosian. Blame that they let this go through.
No, I'm gonna blame the artist.
no blame the artist. That's bad. Yeah, I would blame.
They
Pete.
accepted it.
Here's the
Marvel
sad
accepted
part.
it.
No, here's the sad part. The fucking Pete Wood is trash, but we can't
But it
make
looks
fun
so
of it
much
because the
better.
Panosian's so bad.
Yeah. It's bad, but it looks so much better.
Yeah, it's not good. All right. We got Hyperspace Stories number 3. Little code breaker thing. This is a good series. I mean, this is kind of what we want on a Dark Horse. Only one cover. And then we get this wonderful cover. Everybody's flipping out about the character on the left. I don't know why, but
I feel like that'd be a cover of a George Mann book. Like it's like a
I know
Nightmare.
it does seem like it. Legacy of Vader number 8. This is the one in 25. And
Cool.
yeah, people have already been pushing this cover out about how much they love this Ren / Enforcer user. So we'll see what happens.
Am I the only one?
Female
that-
forces. So it's good.
For
Not that-
female
not that I-
Renish.
Not that I think that's a bad cover, but I'm the only one that hates when they do that pose of like,
Mara
the star-
Jade.
like the lightsaber poking at the thing and makes it seem the lightsaber's like a mile long.
Yeah, an
Like that
Asian
on-
Mara Jade. Dom got it.
They make
Hey,
Marvel.
You're not wrong. I mean, that might be the thing they're going for here. They might be
No.
going for something. I read some wild stuff about this. I don't know if I should repeat it, but it sounded like something Dom you would probably love. It's a female person takes over the Knights of Ren, and she's a Force user.
Well,
And
that Purdy
so
is,
that'd be Mary. You're right. It'd be Jade, and then falls in love with Kyle. I was like,
There
damn,
you
did
go.
Dom write this? It was good. So, all right.
I heard that too. I heard about the leader of the Knights of Ren and stuff like that. I was reading about that.
It was probably you who wrote it, Dom.
All
All right. Also, I heard that this is actually the mother from the father, the son, and the daughter. This is actually going to turn into the mother here on the right.
That's going to be
Came straight out of SCCC.
Abeloth?
Yeah. Tales of the Nightlands, number 1.
what's the thing? The creature that Dr. Alfred fought? It was called Weird something weird. What was the creature?
Weirdwood or whatever.
It was weird. That should be the mother. You know, if you really think about it, Abeloth. That should be Abeloth, but they have strange weird or something weird. I don't know. I can't think of the name.
I just can't believe that we're already FOC and stuff for like September and October. That's,
Yeah, October, September. Boba Fett comes out. The 5-issue starts the 5-issue limited series next month. So
2 covers. We'll see what we do. And that is it for comics this week. So we're good on that. What do we have left?
news. Good news.
News and toys.
Toys.
Don't forget toys.
Want to do toys first?
Do you have a purple crown next to your name? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. That's all that is.
There's
Like, I
an
don't even
S
know
next
what
to
that
your
is.
name for Deadly Venoms for a sub. You're subscribed. You're like
You're the king of whatever.
you get a special thing. You're like a special member of the crew. Yeah, Kevin. I'll say I usually like Panosian stuff, but that one was not good. All right, is it JJ news?
It is JJ news this week.
Oh my gosh, JJ, let me give you the credit you deserve.
All the flowers I can get for creating this worst news segment I've ever created on the show.
Well, there is an important piece of news that came out for something from Celebration.
You know, it's helpful, Dom, if you tell me this important news before the broadcast, so I
Well-
can put it in the news.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you said I sent it.
I
I
don't know.
sent it in the chat. You probably got it.
You act like a look at the chat. I probably missed
Are
it.
you serious, Sticks? Is this seriously a thing?
Those are takings? What is takings?
Really?
He means talking for the chat. The more you
Oh.
chat, the more you are pointed to be the king of the
No,
chat.
I guess.
I guess so. I guess
There you go. So I was right. It's because he's the king.
he's XP. Okay, yeah, all right, whatever.
The Burger King. There you go. That's what I'm saying. There you go.
No,
That's-
that's
I said
not Burger. It's
This
the
was the
guy
news.
that defends you all the time. Don't call him
No, I'm
Burger
saying
King.
the crowd. Burger King
You
crowd. I
don't
don't know, man. I
Dom,
don't know about the
it's
chat
the
thing.
one person that defends you all the time, no matter
What?
how wrong you are.
I'm not saying anything about that. You just said talk about
Hey,
crowd.
Burger
I said
King is delicious, okay?
Burger King. No.
Is there even Burger Kings anymore? I don't know. All right.
They used to be Burger Chef. Wait.
What do we go?
Anyhow,
They just chatted a
50th
lot.
anniversary theatrical release, a re-release, I should say, of A New Hope will hit theaters next year. They gave it a date, April 30th, 2027. So
We're getting the
let me
Han
crush
Solo
all
first.
your hopes and dreams and shoot right now and say this is the 1997 version.
Yep, it is.
Stop.
I want the. I want the.
Boo!
Yes. So you'll get the 1997 version that you've seen several times before, and we will never see the original cut ever again. On top of that, too, weirdest thing of this, though, so we all knew it was going to be 2027 for 50 years. People kind of anticipated that. But the fact that they dated it April 30th, people are wondering how long will it be in theaters, because on the 28th of May, the same year, is the scheduled date for Starfighter release. So
Yeah, May 4th. It's not going to be on that long.
are they going to run them right together with each other? Is it just going to be 2 weeks, 1 week?
Yeah.
Should be interesting. So.
Well, maybe Seattle. I just saw a list for Seattle. They're doing a showing of like certain theaters now around the country are doing like full day showings. So you get to watch all. So I wonder if they're going to do the 50th anniversary theatrical release and
If
then
Disney
do like.
really wants props, and have a lot of people decide, show the original cut with Han shooting first, people will friggin' go.
You will never see that again, I bet.
I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet your boy Joe Lucas wrote it into the contract that they could never show that version again.
Yeah, well, they showed it in friggin' what's the name? Seat. Kathleen Kennedy loved it, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but that was
They
in
had it
Britain.
in England.
In other news, Harrison Ford revealed two things in an interview this week. He said he wrote the I know response, or came up with the I know response, along with the director in Empire. That Lucas objected and made him sit with him during screenings to see what the audience reaction would be, which was good. So, George Lucas, great writer. The original line that Lucas wrote was, "I love you too."
Yeah.
How original.
Yeah.
Sounds like the type of guy who wouldn't shoot first.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Also-
No, I mean, that's where you see a lot of stuff's ad-libbed. I wonder. So I read this and how it was said. It didn't say Lucas objected. Lucas pretty much called Ford an idiot and says he doesn't know what he's talking about, and then made him sit next to him to prove to him that he was wrong during the screening. Yeah. And then was like, oh, yeah, I guess you're right. That's how that came off.
Yeah, we'll leave it in.
No, I guess we'll leave it in. I don't know. I guess we'll leave it in. Which, I mean, is kind of, it's funny because, and here's one that I'll always say, and this is where I start to turn on Lucas. Lucas was asked a bunch of times about that original Han Solo quote, and he never defended, or it's Han Solo, Harrison Ford quote. He never defended Harrison Ford, and it never came out with the full quote. Harrison Ford didn't say he didn't want to go to cons because he hates Star Wars fans. He said that they're so intense that he didn't want to. He pretty much was saying he didn't want to disappoint them because they're so nerdy and so involved in it. And he doesn't know. He's like, I don't know anything about Star Wars. He was saying, I don't know anything Star Wars. So it's kind of taken out of context. And for years, Lucas was just like, yep, because Harrison Ford was an extremely popular character. And
for Deadly Venom.
It's much like Dobbs' boy, Boba Fett. Why don't you think he ever did anything with Boba Fett before? Why do you think he got rid of the holiday special too? Because that character got popular.
If he didn't know that the fans' response to Boba Fett, he would have killed him in a glorious way, not the way he got killed. That's what he was always saying. That
no, he says that, but he didn't give props to Boba Fett usually ever. He didn't want anything to do with him. He was like, "Yeah, that's not a character really I thought it was good."
He didn't think a background character was going to get that much response.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, I think it's coming out more and more. We saw it last week with the Lucas going to SDCC so that he could announce while an auction's going on for like true fans and collectors to create their museum, that he can announce that he's going to open up some museum and it's going to look like a spaceship and it's going to have a speeder bike in it. Like, okay, cool, but like
some more Lucas,
huh?
Said we'll get more Lucas in this news. There was more George Lucas news this week than Star Wars news, to be honest. Harrison Ford also revealed too that Lucas almost fired him on the set of American Graffiti for taking 2 donuts instead of 1 donut from the catering cart.
Yeah, I don't know if he's a great writer. He definitely was able to raise funds well, though. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I I think the more and more that comes out, the more and more we see how like McGinnis and Ford were class acts, and maybe we should tip our caps a little bit more.
Well, McGinnis was he actually didn't like Star Wars was like kind of beneath him because he was a Shakespearean.
No,
He-
but
I know, but I'm saying,
AJ, are we killing something here?
No.
No,
I'm saying
but if you ever, there's actually stuff that's leaked out of it, and people have said it, including Fisher. Like if you looked at the Fisher documentary, she said it that McGinnis was actually directing and helping the lines for a lot of this movie.
well, he didn't like the mistakes when they were joking around. He got pissed off. He's like, "Come on." He was kind of like upset the fact is that these guys didn't
And teaching him how to act. Yeah, he was actually directing a lot of this movie
because he was a legitimate actor back then. These guys were just flaws.
Yeah, but but actual actors on there, including Carrie Fisher, that's the Lucas line, but that he did, it was above him and blah blah blah. That's not the Harrison Ford line, and that's definitely not the Carrie Fisher line, and that's definitely not the Mark line. Their line is the movie would have been as good without him because he was helping us learn how to be actors. Carrie Fisher specifically says that she was intimidated by Ford because he was already in. What was he in before this?
American Graffiti.
American Graffiti, yeah. In American Graffiti, and she thought, "Oh, I'm young and I'm just a kid," and blah blah blah. And McGinnis actually had helped her, and the same thing with Luke. He said his nerves were all wrong, and he's never been in anything. And both
Corvette Summer afterwards.
Huh?
He got Corvette Summer afterwards.
Yeah, he also got in a crash and fucked his face up.
I know. That was before Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, but I mean so like when you hear that. Like, you don't get that anymore. You don't get senior seasoned actors going out there. And now I kind of wonder, was like the whole McGinnis is a theater actor? Like, I mean, I remember Lucas saying that, but it doesn't sound like it was that way. It doesn't sound like he's some hoity toity. This is better than me.
But there was a lot of interviews too that he didn't demean the fact that he was very surprised that he goes, it's much different than what he's used to because he was a Shakespearean actor. That's what he was saying, that a lot of the lines, he said a lot of lines were dry. They weren't really good lines, that he took it for a joke to begin with in the beginning. And then later on, as time goes, he didn't expect what.
Yeah, but I think part of it, what happened was like he helped. Like, what's the guy that played C-3PO who's arrogant as shit?
Anthony Daniels.
Anthony Daniels. Even he credits McGinnis for lesson.
Top Gun. Said Anthony Edwards. That's Top Gun.
McDaniels. And man, by the way, McDaniels is just a loon, and I mean, good for him. I don't mean like he's arrogant. He's just like he very much loves that he was C-3PO. He loves that he was C-3. I mean, whatever, bro. Like, good for you.
But the heat, extreme heat, he freaking almost died seeing the costume.
He's crazy, bro.
Let's get on to what Four Deadly Venoms is hinting at, because that wasn't the only interview given this week by a former Star Wars actor. Liam Neeson was giving interviews for Naked Gun, gave an interview to GQ, said that he felt that Qui-Gon Jinn died like a bit of a namby-pamby.
What?
That he was hardly died like a Jedi Master, he said. They also said that George Lucas didn't like directing people, that he said that to his face, that he didn't enjoy directing people and that he was only really comfortable editing.
I mean, but then you hear that his wife did most of the editing for the first three movies?
I don't know, but what do you think of the name? I kind of agree with him in the way.
Well, he actually hinted.
I don't even know what namby-pamby is. I don't know what that is.
I think it's a polite way of saying he died like a wuss.
Like a wuss, a sissy. Yeah.
Maul killed him, right?
Yeah, Maul killed him, man.
Yeah, but the way he died, like it was literally like a head fake you do to a child. Like, oh, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Nope, punch in the gut. Like that was the way he died.
That's what Maul did in freaking Rebels against Obi-Wan and wound up dying himself. So he tried doing it.
Yeah, but that was like the move. The move was because he was seeing him do it. I mean, there's more depth in them, but yeah. I guess you're right. That's pretty shitty. I mean,
well, look,
because it was a fighting style. So what Maul really did was act like he was continuing a fighting style.
Yeah.
So Obi-Wan or Qui-Gon went to the defense because he was just doing all the defensive motions.
Yeah, he
switched
did
styles. I get
Obi-Wan.
it, yeah.
He did Obi-Wan Clone Wars, and then he did Qui-Gon Jinn, and Obi-Wan from the Obi-Wan we've seen in Star Wars itself. The different moves, and he just took it upon himself. That's the poetic justice of that whole scene, which I hope one day we'll see a live action scene of that, which I don't think we'll ever see, but it'll be.
That's
cool.
what we're criticizing. Well, hold on now. That out of all the shit we're criticizing and deaths, like not Mace Windu and the.
Well, he's talking specifically on his character. He didn't go into anybody.
I understand that, but like.
Well, he also hinted that there could be, in his interview, possibly maybe a return down the road or something like that. But he also said that he's too old for it. I don't know. They change their mind.
The too old thing was the response to action movies, which was actually pretty hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to go back and criticize. I guess I'm not going to criticize that. I thought
it's like Luke criticizing freaking Ryan Johnson. That's not Luke Skywalker. The way you portray me, type of a thing, So, like every actor, there's always something.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker didn't have a smashed face either, though. I mean, what do you want me to tell you?
Nah, but Liam Neeson. Hey, listen, I think Liam Neeson had a good fight scene. Maybe.
Yeah, I thought overall the fight scene was good. I don't know what you want out of that. Yeah.
I think he's right about the George Lucas not liking directing.
I agree with that. That's not even that's not what we're questioning here.
He said that.
Do you see how
what Deadly Venom said in the chat, which is basically he wouldn't direct actors. He would just say, "Oh, do that line harder or make that longer," and then call
do that line harder.
Yeah. So,
but I mean, his script got rewritten a lot of times too on set.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, draft after draft after draft. So
no, I mean by the actors. Like they were like, what do you think? Ad-libbing is. That's
we just got over that with Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Saying that. So,
I mean, this kind of is what I always say about him. Like, thank God he was there to facilitate it.
I think he threw ideas out there and people put it together for him.
Yeah,
I agree. Well, I think you know what it was.
More big idea, not even the execution.
I think, and this is where he probably is best, and where he does right now, which people don't think he does, but he does. He's great at being an executive. He's great at it because the first 3 movies, he was an executive. He wasn't really, the first 2 for sure. The first 2 because he's going out there fundraising. Because if you remember the deal with Fox and what was it, Paramount or whatever the other company was, and even with the Hasbro or the Kenner deal they got, he was out those deals. That's not like overnight, and those were all supposed to be going on while he was writing the script and directing the film. Like, you're not going to, what is it, Cincinnati in 78? Cincinnati in 78 on Pan Am? Like, what are you talking about? From where he's shooting? For the desert? That's not realistic. You know what I mean? For like a meeting for a toy sculpting thing like that, he couldn't have been doing both things. Like, he couldn't have been on set and directing and rewriting and doing all that stuff. It's just physically impossible, especially in that era. It's just physically impossible to do it. So he wasn't spending all that time. But what he was doing really well was giving you an overview, giving guidance in that area, giving guidance to his wife in editing, even though she says she didn't take all his guidance. But that's what guidance is. It doesn't mean you do it word for word. You don't get micromanaged to death. You just say, hey, I want something that looks similar like this. And then, yeah, I mean, the Harrison Ford thing was it. Yeah, you want to bet people like it? Let's go and see what the theater says. All right, cool. They laughed. We're going to keep it.
Harrison Ford even turned around and said that George Lucas never spoke. Only when he had to. He just sat there and watched everything go by. If he had to say something, he never spoke that much when the things were going on. So you never know what the hell he was thinking.
But that's what I'm saying. But this is exactly what Kevin's saying, exactly what Venom's saying, exactly what Lucas saying. I think he's a great executive director. He's a great Catherine Kennedy. Maybe not the best. Huh?
Producer.
Yeah, maybe a good
director.
producer.
I'm saying executive producer.
Yeah, executive producer. Sure. Well, I mean, he did more than that because he actually had to get funding too. So
that's what executive producers do. They're money people.
Yeah, well, he did both though. I mean, he did everything kind of.
Yep.
So, but anyways, yeah. All right, fair enough. Namby Pandy though, I don't know. I don't know about Namby Pandy. I liked it.
A bit Namby Pandy.
Hey, listen, he's calling a pussy.
I liked it.
There you go. That's what he's saying.
So believe it or not, Star
Wait,
Wars.
hold on. Time out.
Oh, I forgot.
Wasn't that the fucking guy in Taken?
Yeah.
Liam
Neeson.
Neeson?
Yeah.
Bro. Okay,
Free
go
tickets.
ahead. Keep
Excellent.
going. Keep going. Yeah. 2 and 3. I watched 2. There's a lot of namby-pamby shit going on in there. All right.
I'm a man of extraordinary skills. I will find
Yeah.
you. Okay.
So believe it or not, Ride of the Resistance, the Star Wars ride clocked in at the longest wait time at Disney World with a 99-minute average wait time this summer. So,
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Christina.
You'll watch an entire Star Wars movie while you waited in line.
Really?
That's crazy.
It's always been long, dude. It's been crazy long. And do they get rid of Fast Pass? Has anybody been to Disney recently?
No.
I think
they
rid of Fast-
restructured it somehow. There's some other
restructured.
version of
They
it.
do like an app on your phone now.
Yeah. They still have like a version of it. It's just not the same.
Yeah.
I'll be
Which
honest
I don't know
with you.
whether it works better or worse, honestly.
I had the vid during this when it just came out. It was like the month before they did lockdown. I don't remember it. I don't remember anything in there at all. Because in Florida, they were just giving you this cocktail of what you guys remember this. I told you guys about it when it was happening. They just give you this cocktail of wild shit. So I don't remember this ride at all. At all. At all. So.
Yeah. Even beat out Pirates of the Caribbean and the Tron ride and all the other rides. I don't know if that's good or bad, to be honest, but. All right, we're not done with George Lucas. We got one more George Lucas story. Luke's land speeder will be officially displayed at the Lucas
My bad, bro.
That's fine. It was a minor story, anyways. I just kind of threw this one in there because I needed more stuff.
Well, that's what they do at Universal too. Yes, not bad.
But if you really want to see Luke's original land speeder, you can go to George Lucas's Museum of Narrative Art for the people. He says when it opens.
English people didn't get everything. Narrative art. What does that even mean?
It's for the people, Marco. It's for the people. Okay.
I don't think he knows what the people. Didn't we just do 3 articles here that he doesn't quite understand what the people want? The people want Boba Fett. He didn't give him Boba Fett. People want Han to shoot first. He don't give him shooting first. I mean, I don't.
You will accept what George Lucas says the people want.
Exactly. You don't want to.
And you won't ever see the original cut that he doesn't like again. You won't see that or this
Wookie,
or the holiday special.
Let me ask you a question.
He doesn't like that either.
Both of them open on the same day.
again.
Lucas Museum of Narrative Dance and Impressional Art opens up, and then the other one does the collector's one. The what museum? Yeah, the SAG Museum, the one that the Rancho and the other 2 guys open up.
Rancho Obi-Wan.
Which you can only go to one, and they're all the minute you get finished with one of them, both instantaneously set on fire.
Oof.
So you can't go to the other one ever.
I'll be perfectly
honest.
I
will not be Obi-Wan because he has things in
Hold on. Let Wookie answer the question. Wookie, what do you got?
The SAG Museum.
Yeah, the SAG for sure. Yeah, for sure. Dom, you?
I'll go to Rancho Obi-Wan.
Yeah, the SAG. JJ?
I will also go to SAG because I still have, even though I've read multiple articles and seen some of the thing on the video or whatever online, I still have no idea what's actually going to be at Lucas's museum.
No,
except for Luke's land speeder, apparently.
Yeah, Luke's land speeder, and I've seen stuff from Rancho before, and that shit's cool as hell, dude.
It's cool.
He's got stuff that you never thought if possible. Unless you get the electric guitar that was given to him, autographed by really good shit, man. He got in there.
There's a bunch of guitars. It's a cool. Yeah. Rancho Obi-Wan's cool. I haven't been to the other 3 people that are combining with him.
Here's something also too. How much stuff can Lucas really have? Because a lot of the shit's looted.
I don't think it'll be all Star Wars.
Oh, he looted a lot of it.
No. I talked to some people, and I can't reveal names, but they worked and they were working with stuff, and they had to be given concept things like toys and everything else for what they were doing. I'm not going to explain what it is because they'll start to give away. People can start doing their sleuthing, and these people had told me. And they showed me picture proof. They still have all this, I'm not gonna say what it is. It's crazy shit though. They have crazy shit, and then we see all this stuff in England with all the auctions, and they every attic in England's got some fucking crazy shit in it. And then you got Then you got Rancho Obi-Wan that's got tons of crazy shit in it. there's like only so much crazy shit. You know what I mean?
You see, I would love to see him make a museum. Yeah, you have Star Wars in it, but you have other sci-fi stuff, other shows, and
Yeah, he's gonna have what's that?
That's what
What
his is going to be, I'm sure.
yeah. What happened?
I'm sure his will be all kinds of artistic stuff.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to have
There'll be a lot of
other
ILM
sci-fi
stuff.
things in it, except with the addition of Star Wars, art that people, if it's personally means a lot to you, and was created and stuff like that. That's the type.
Yeah,
of
but what Lucas project? I mean, really, what Lucas project for a museum, Dom, or anybody? Wookie, you can answer this too. What project are you really, or what piece are you like? Man, I want to see a room of that stuff, right? Because you guys have been to museums before. There's multiple rooms in it. So which room are you going into where you're like, damn, bro, bars?
The armor, the costumes, the props. Like if he has a
For what? For what?
Like
For Star Wars, right?
Yeah, Star Wars costumes. Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. What other thing does yeah, it could be a Lucas museum,
Now,
but which one?
Willow, Indiana Jones, or Steven
Really, bro? Maybe
My
Indiana
question
Jones, I
is,
guess.
when you walk through the doors of the Lucas Museum, are you going to get blasted by the Dolby sound check?
Yes, you will.
Jackson.
But I mean, you're what besides the whip and the hat, which you can only look at so many times, what Indiana Jones costumes are you like? Are you looking at what's his name's like wood
artifacts are
stuff?
cool. Like, if the real prop Ark of the Covenant or something.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Right on. I'm just asking. I'm not trying to be a dick about it. But that's right on. Ark of the Covenant. Like if you have a room where they have, the Ark of the Covenant, and they got the chalice.
You can
that'd be
stuff
cool.
Shia LaBeouf and put him in there.
You have a replica of the stuff in the crates, all the stuff at the end.
There's a lot of ILM stuff.
Hey, you know what it says? Narrative art. This reminds me of the museum I went to Japan where they called it something similar. And you would literally walk through like water at points, like water. And they had like these like kois swimming around, but they were pictures. How cool would it be if you were walking down a fucking hallway and then all of a sudden behind you, it's narrative art. So they're like, and here comes the boulder, and the boulder chases you down the hallway.
Well, hell,
That's
you walk into Dagobah, you walk into Hoth, you get the cold like breeze, like a wampa chasing you. Hey,
I don't think there'll be that much.
I don't think he does.
I think Star Wars fans will be disappointed with it. I think it's going to be more other stuff than Star Wars.
But that's what I'm saying. After you get out of Star Wars, you got a little bit of Indiana. What else is there? You're not doing Willow, bro, and don't fucking say what.
But I don't think it's just that. I think it's just people's. I think it's a museum of people's what they like, they love, like their art.
There you go.
Their art that expresses them. So I don't think it's just going to be Star Wars. I think it's going to be other stuff, other
I
people's.
mean, they could also have guest exhibits. I mean, it doesn't have to be all Lucas properties. But
That might be what it is. Yeah. What if it's just a museum that he's putting up there, and it doesn't really have much of his shit in there?
I'll be
I
honest.
think that's what it's going to do.
Like it's gonna be all this, like the Marvel stuff that travels, the other people.
It's
Like
gonna be just stuff George Lucas owned. Like, oh, here's George Lucas's hat. From
no. Like, okay, so like, I don't know the last time you guys went to a museum, but like
he wore to the grocery store once.
But like your local museum, if you're in a big city, huh?
The turd he took the other day.
We
Guys,
bronzed it.
That's what I'm saying. No, I don't think it's that. Wookie, are you saying what I'm saying? They have traveling shows that travel. So each month, it's not month. Each quarter, you pretty much have a new art exhibit that travels. If you're in a metropolitan area, that travels to your metropolitan museum.
I think that's what it's going to be.
So that's all he's going to do.
It's going to be all kinds of stuff with very little Star Wars stuff.
A speeder bike. It's going to be a golden turd, and it's going to be the whip from Indiana Jones.
I always wanted like random art exhibits that right along Luke's land speed.
And then Picasso 4D. And the Picasso 4D. That's what's
a sweet video, like the pants that he wore.
You're gonna have a Mark Hamill and Alec Guinness impersonators.
Did any of you
Dom, no sweat, Dom. Why are you saying the grossest shit?
In the 90s,
you just saying sweatpants sweating? Go ahead, Wookie.
In the 90s, when they had the Art of Star Wars traveling museum, did any of you go to that? It was just like there was some art, there was some artifacts and there was a bunch of costumes, but it was really not that much.
Yeah, but it was cool. I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't that much. But Marvel did the same fucking thing. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a Batman one.
There might be like a wing of that with the rest of it like traveling music exhibits.
Then the rest being traveling museum. They'll have the Marvel stuff in there. They'll have
It'd be cool if they did it like
it's a legit museum, so it's going to be props. There's going to be a lot of props.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
No, if he says it's a legit museum, I think it's going to be what Wookie's saying. I agree with Wookie.
Yeah, I think part of it, because when I think of narrative art, I don't know really what that means as a normal person.
And we were right at the end of that. We could look at
movies and stuff. But I think it would be fun to do it as like a science also museum with as much science fiction stuff as he's done over the years and fantasy stuff and all that, and like the science of Star Wars and be like a planetarium, but like Star Wars planets, not like our planets.
Here's what it says. It says the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art, opening in Los Angeles in 2026, will showcase a wide range of visual storytelling from cultures and media. It will feature work by artists like Norman Rockwell, Frida Kahlo, Kadir Nelson, as well as film props, concept art, and costume from Lucas's filmmaking career.
So it's exactly what you said, Wookie. It's exactly what me and you were talking about. That's exactly what the fuck he's doing.
Mixed with normal art.
Yeah, he's gonna be bringing in quarterly fucking art exhibits, and he's gonna take his personal art collection of Norman Rockwell's fucking Christmas seasonal villages, put that bullshit out there. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like his personal storage area. What the fuck? I'm out. Let that place burn.
Skywalker Ranch ran out of money or storage space. I mean, so we're just gonna put it here in this 11 million or 11.
He's been redoing a lot of the stuff. He used to have like a big thing, but he's changed it because Edutopia is based there.
Yeah, I like Kevin's ideas.
So like some of the stuff that used to be at Skywalker Ranch is no longer open.
Oh, nice.
I did a presentation thing there.
Nice.
That was for school, but now even that's closed because it's all Edutopia, the company he owns, is taking over most of the space.
Okay, well, yeah, but also too, they're getting a museum out of that. I just think, I think it sounds like they're gonna have the Department 50 around Christmas time. Lucas is gonna move his Department 56 like Santa Claus stuff in there, and that's what we're gonna be seeing.
Hey, Ford Denny Venom, come on. Park. Hey, listen, I'm more minority than you can actually possibly imagine. Where I came from.
What are we doing here? Okay, move along. Let's go.
Oh man!
Yes, does not count. Okay, so Netflix has taken over the animated world with K-pop Demon Hunters. If you're not familiar with what that is, look it up.
I am not familiar with it, but I know all the songs. So my daughter sings all these songs.
Exactly. It's because your daughter sings all those songs is why you know it. And that's why it's so freaking popular, because kids and teens love it for some reason.
And I just asked because I'm like, dude, how many times is she going to sing that song? And my wife's like, well, she watched the movie 15 times. And I was like, what movie?
You should make her watch K-pop Empire Hunters, which is a cut that somebody released, about a 3.5-minute cut that somebody released, mixing the visuals and some of the lines dubbed with the K-pop Demon Hunters music.
Wait, what is the thing called? It's not called K-pop Empire Hunters?
It is called K-pop Empire Hunters. The YouTube thing is. K-pop Demon Hunters is the show.
K-pop that's the thing she watches? Hunters. Yeah. Okay.
This takes Jedi Fallen Order and mixes it in with the music and verbiage of K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah,
it's not bad. I'll be honest, Ruben. The songs, it's like, I don't know, like the songs are good. You ever hear that Frozen song, the one, if I want, like whatever?
It's the 2025 equivalent of Sailor Moon, basically. So I put it.
What is it about though? I don't understand what it's about. All I hear is the song. Well, does your daughter's Young Venom, does she sing? Because my daughter sings that, like she's in the church choir. She sings the hell out of this stuff. K-pop I was actually surprised.
K-pop is a type of music, right? So it's like idols. If you've ever heard of idols from Asia, like Japan has idols, for instance. So it's kind of like that. Only a group that hunts demons, kind of.
Wait, like idol, like the guy that wears small shirts and judge people, like music idol thing. Like what was it called? American Idol?
In a way, yeah. No, well, like not like American. American Idol is the American version of what Japanese have for idols. Japanese idols are like groups. So there'll be like a group of all female singers would be like an idol group. K-pop. Yeah. K-pop is like
it's English. It's English. My daughter sings in English. I don't know what the Yeah, it's in English. But what is
K-pop
it?
is Korean.
What's it about, though?
I just told you. It's Sailor Moon in 2025, basically.
I ain't never
They
seen Sailor
sing,
Moon.
they hunt bad people, sort of.
Oh, so it's a musical. Yeah,
Sort
so
of.
it was like what I said. It was about like the Do you want to build a snowman? It's a
I don't know
Disney
if it's quite
flick.
that much musical, but yeah. But with action and everything mixed in.
Should make a
I haven't
Danny
actually
Marie
watched that much,
special
but I've
again.
watched like 30 seconds of this.
Princess Leia gooses could the Nazi blast off to the star.
All right.
But now you can watch it with Star Wars. So there you go.
Sweet.
Also, in news, Star Wars Outlaws is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 release on September 4th, and no one cares.
Yeah, didn't they just say this?
Fewer
was a
people will
fucking-
buy this than they bought the regular release.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, did you put in the novel? It's coming out too.
The
prequel?
Bad Batch novel?
No, they got the prequel novel for
I think it's Netflix, dude.
Outlaw.
Oh, we
Outlaw's
already
coming out.
talked about that. Yeah,
Yeah, you talked about it.
that Outlaws was getting novel. Yeah.
Yeah, we
But,
did it when you weren't here,
Okay.
so you could be smudging the video game you didn't play. All
But,
right.
also, what I find interesting about this, I don't know if anybody heard, the price on Nintendo Switch 1 is going up $40. I did not say that incorrectly. It is Nintendo Switch 1, and the price is going up $40.
See, I was hoping it'd go down.
It's $340 instead of $300.
Why is it going up? No tariffs.
Tariffs.
Orangutan.
Yep. And last but not least, we kind of already talked about it, but we got the finale of High Republic, and I would be Wayseeker would hate me if I didn't mention that Nubs lived, even though he's the only one that gives a shit about it. And there you go. That was this week in news.
He put that in the chat, and I don't think anybody responded. I think everybody just fucking was like,
nobody cares.
nobody
Nobody
gave a
cares
shit.
about Wayseeker. You can only hope he gets wiped out.
Well, wait, he actually is being sat on, isn't he? By Skier, so he
Maybe
might
that's where
die.
he dies. Skier sits on him.
Your Skier sits on him? Yeah. All right. Cool. Kill that.
That's
little
this week in
blue
news. As horrible as that news was.
Well, we got some talking points out of it. All right. Last but not least, he's back, folks. Domtober.
Yes. Okay.
What the fuck is this?
So this was at the con. This was dropped. These are the next Star Wars pops that are coming out. They dropped these at the con. So you have a Jedi, Tales of the Jedi.
But you just said you didn't go to the con to see this.
Dude, I got this. I was at the con, but I just got this off of freaking Instagram because I didn't go in the con itself. That's how I knew this was it.
You didn't go
I
in
didn't
it.
go in the con myself. Snitching on himself again. All right, go ahead.
Or whatever, man. Top troll. I went to the fucking con.
Who are these? Who are these characters?
No, so that's Dooku from Tales from the Jedi. You have Kanan, blind Kanan with the mask. You finally get a Asajj Ventress. We get another Hondo. We get another trooper.
That's a trooper?
Yeah. What's
Okay.
his name? Fake man.
They look like Captain America or something.
No. I can't think of the trooper's name. Fake man. This is
Rex?
Gonna kill me.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna remember. I'll remember in a minute. But
Did we
we're getting a
cover
trooper.
this?
That's like a chase figure and the chase, the regular figure. We don't know which one's the chase, which one is the common. But those are coming out the next couple of Star Wars figures. The Asajj Ventress is the biggest one that people have been waiting for, and we're finally getting the Asajj Ventress. Wolf. I don't know if it's Wolf.
Thank you.
Ruben, help me, Ruben. You're my only hope. Can't remember. Yeah.
All right. What's next? Oh, wait, I got to do it. Sorry, my bad.
We're getting another comic cover for Star Wars 66. We're getting a Luke.
Why didn't they just give us the whole comic? It makes so much
I know
more
it's
money.
just the comic cover Funko Pop.
Oh, we got
I like
paid
this
more.
retro stuff the way it looks, man. You know, I don't want to collect all of them, but they're pretty cool. The comic covers. I like the comic covers and the poster covers. I like that stuff.
How much does he sell for? $15?
No, about $35.
Get the fuck out of here.
So
Premium
this is a new
product,
thing.
Marco.
So this is coming out soon. I think Wednesday is dropping. It's a blueprint. This might be the next wave of certain pops that they're going to be doing for Star Wars. Blueprint pops. We're probably going to see C-3PO. This is R2-D2.
Dom still thinks some of them are good, man. Some of them sell a lot.
Hey, some is still a lot of money. So this is what I want. So it's limited to 750 pieces. It's dropping on the 8th. You have to have points with the Funko shop to be able to get this. It's a $50 price range, but this is a limited edition 750 piece, and it's going for $50. So that means this is going to be about a $400 pop when it sells out.
Do you have
The points?
Do you have the points?
I don't have points. No, I don't buy a lot of stuff in the Funko shop like I used to. So
buy a bunch right now and then return it all after you buy this.
Yeah, but it's still a limited piece and it'll sell out quickly.
When does it come out?
It comes out the 8th. It drops the 8th on the Funko shop.
Dude, if somebody could get this for Dom and not fucking scalp,
If somebody can get this with me, I'll appreciate it because I do have the regular Star Killer. Right here.
I mean, we can charge them a little upkeep, but
Hey, you know what? Hey, listen, I'll tell you what. If you can get it for me, I'll give you $100 for it.
Dom, don't start doing that right off the bat. You don't got $100. You just got back from
Don't bid this early.
All right, so this was at the show at the breakfast.
Well, hey, maybe if you met up with Justin, who probably has the points, he could have got that for you. By the way, just saying, not saying, but just saying.
I admit when I
all right, keep going. It's all right. Sorry to interrupt you.
All right, so for the vintage line, we have they're coming out with the Force Ghost. So here you got the Anakin Skywalker head with the stand head. So you have the both bodies for the Force Ghost. So they actually bring it back.
It's just his head.
It's just that you can change
You
heads.
swap it between him and
Swap
Alex.
the heads because remember,
The old dude. Yeah.
Force Ghost. I don't know when this is coming out. This is probably coming out in the fall. We're getting Imperial Shock Trooper for the vintage line.
All right.
We're getting a new Chewbacca for the vintage line. Wookiee. You might like this. It's a updated version.
Another Chewbacca.
Another Chewbacca. And another Han Solo. Retro card on the regular cards, the vintage cards. This is the big one. So this is the
case.com.
This is HasLab that's dropping. $450.
We covered this, didn't we?
What I mean?
Oh, go ahead.
You covered this already?
I think so. I think we covered it. I think what's his name covered it while you weren't here.
Oh,
it's all right. Yeah.
Well,
what did you think about this, Dom?
I
Shitty characters, right?
Yeah. Some of the Jedi's I never really made. Unless they come out of the stuff. People love the gun. They love this, but for
is that why we were debating? We were like, why didn't they do like troopers, a troop set, and then you got a commander like Tarkin or Tarko or Cody or that was your extra unlockables.
Yeah, well, they wanted to do the Jedi figures that were never made, really. So these Jedi figures are the first time made if they break the tiers, you unlock the tiers. So as of right now, this is still not doing good. I think September 17th is the cutoff date.
I figure this one's not going to make it. It doesn't seem like the perks are good.
$450, and this is a vintage ship. It's not the it's not a 6-inch line, which would be huge, but.
I understand that, but put Obi-Wan hanging out of it if it's Geonosis, or was it Yoda that came into that? I can't remember.
What they could have done is put them in Clone Wars armor. I mean, because that's what they wore.
Well, listen, maybe there'll be more tiers if it starts funding more.
I still say Pong Trail would have been.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
All right, so one of the most anticipated figures, The Stranger, finally coming out Black Series. It actually sold out in Hasbro Pulse. I have to get this because it's the one figure I do want from the Acolyte.
Don't worry, wait a year, it'll come out.
Yes, I'll get it. I'm not worried. Pretty cool person too. That they had the figure, the actual prototype figure. Let's see. We're getting a 2-pack Anakin with Captain Rex, and soft goods on both, which is pretty cool. I like the soft goods.
Oh, soft goods kind of interesting.
We're getting a 2-pack Vader and Luke, like the 2-pack the Battle of Mustafar with Obi-Wan and Anakin. We're getting Vader versus Luke. Empire Strikes Back 2-pack.
Mace would have been good.
We're getting a redecoed Jango Fett updated version, which I'm happy about. Comes out in February 2026.
And it'll be in Ollie's in March.
Probably will be. We're getting a Bad Batch bounty hunter version of Asajj Ventress. Pretty cool. I'm not really. I got the one Asajj Ventress. Don't care about this one really. So we get some Jazzware stuff. Some Jazzwares have the updated Millennium Falcon Land Speeder revealed. Jazzwares Michael Galaxy. This is coming out $115.
Whoa,
Yeah.
what?
It's huge. It's huge. It's a whole. You get all those figures, and it's a big ship. The ship is not that it's big. You can play the figures in it. It's
You get
you're
both.
getting Captain Rex's Y-wing, Return of the Jedi A-wing
You
revealed.
get what?
No, you get
You
the
get both
figures.
for $150 or just the Falcon?
No, it's the ship, the toy. It's a big. It's pretty big.
I
It's like the
know.
Ghost. The Ghost was pretty big when it came out.
I think they're showing it for
asking,
size. I think they're showing the thing. No, you get the land speeder also, right?
Yeah, the land speeder comes with it. Yeah,
Okay, that's what I was.
Yeah, and those two figures because it says Luke land speeder. And
you get Luke, Chewbacca, you get Han, Obi-Wan, and you get the C-3PO and R2-D2 and the land speeder. You also have Captain Rex's Y-wing and the Return of the Jedi A-wing that are coming out. You get Andor's TIE Avenger.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
You're getting
Sweet.
Manga Guard Fighter and Xanadu Blood.
A new blood.
Had Bane's ship, the Xanadu Blood. And again, this the 104 Battalion Wolfpack AT-ET.
With two
$90.
figure. What the fudge?
But you know what's funny? This is huge, and it's only it's like MSRP for $90, but the Millennium Falcon was $116. This is
So they know you'll pay more for it.
Yeah, and they give you more figs.
Yeah.
They give you a whole set.
So we got some fig pins. These are fig pins that actually were limited. And I know Ruben asked me to go. He wanted the Dark Magnus, and he wanted.
You
the
didn't get your shit, Ruben.
No, dude. Let me tell you something. So these are blind packs. So the blind packs.
Hold on, Dom. Like the first time you've been on the internet. Go ahead.
So they're blind packs. So if you pull, like, so I got this. The Boba Fett is a hyper rare. You know, I got two Hans and Carbonite when I bought 2 packs. So you don't know what you're getting. And he wanted the certain ones. They're blind packs, so you don't know what you're getting.
Yeah, hold on. Turn it around.
But
So the
Yeah, but
Han
that's
was not the rare?
That's the Han one. Where's the Darth Revan one?
no, the Darth Revan ones, the same thing. I didn't get any of the other ones because they were blind packs. You don't know what you're
How
going
much
to
were
get.
they a pack? How much were they?
Yeah, they $20 a pack.
So you should have got
Jesus.
3 of them and sent it to him. He wouldn't have given a shit. He would have opened them.
Look, because he wanted those exact pins.
So
Something on-
what? He's a big boy. He could have figured it out. All right, go ahead, Dom.
So you had the Obi-Wan. I mean, you had the Han. You had the Lando.
What'd you get? You got 2 frozen. So you
I got
get
2,
two.
yeah,
You
2 Han and Carbonite. The
The
commons.
most carbon one? Or
It-
the
it's
most
a common, yeah.
Yeah.
The Boba Fett was the rarest one, and the well, actually, the second easiest one to get was Bib Fortuna. The third hardest one was Boba Fett, and the fourth, the hardest one was the Lando. So now these were the same thing. I don't know what the structure was on these, like which ones were the hyper rare and which one was the common. But you had these, and I know the other ones that he wanted, they sold out quick, like these, limited to 500 pieces. These things sold out. The lines were
Yeah,
out.
those sell out quickly.
And you had limited edition, freaking.
Our prediction was
All right.
correct.
Yeah.
All right, let's not
Well-
show Ruben what he didn't get. Okay, go ahead.
So these were also
Salt in the
part
wound.
freaking Pop Mart. They're like Funko Pops, but they're like cuter versions of the Funko
Aren't
Pops.
these called Subi babies or something?
No, these are not Cos babies. These are Pop Pop Mart. They're their versions. There's different versions. You got Cos babies. You got Funko Pops. You got these. Whatever
Mart.
sells, people are trying to make their money.
This is Labubu Company.
Yeah.
Is it who it is?
Yeah, Pop Mart. Yeah.
All right, so we had some records. We had Jawa.
You're broke. The movie.
freaking $44,261. Also, the world record result
It is
for a
Kevin.
3-pack with the troopers and the best
Yes.
bin pot. Freaking $42,834. And then the biggest one was
What?
the early bird special, sold for $112,100.
Woo!
The early bird special.
World record.
World
Always
record.
a world record. All right.
Oh, last but not least, this sold. I don't know what this sold. Basically, it was a San
I
Luis
saw
sign,
this.
and cosplay. They drew this in the back, and it had $15,000 on it. but it's sold for $5,000. It goes for $5,000. So
Who's the artist?
the artist, I don't know who the artist
What
was.
Stan Lee?
Yeah. Stan Lee's signature remark, back cover, original art. I don't.
Yeah, he just wrote, "May the force be with you." I've seen this.
Something smells fishy. All right.
That's it, right?
All right.
Wait, was that 29 slides? Yeah, right.
A fuck ton. We covered half of them
Must
last
have
week
been,
while you were here because I think you got to talk to Wayseeker about that. I think he covered half.
Hey, man. Jumping
That's your
stepping on my
boy.
toes,
That's your
man.
boy.
Your thunder.
Stepping on my
All right.
toes.
All right, that's thank you again, Wookie Fanatic, for everything. Dom, thanks for doing something. We'll try to get something next week. I don't know. I was gonna say I'm tired, man. Anybody else got anything?
Nope.
Cool. What were we supposed to say something at the end? Didn't we wait something for the end? No. It was about discovering if Dom. Yeah, we figured that one out. No problem. All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
Our predictions were somewhat correct on what Dom bought. He did buy the mystery figs. Remember, we said he would buy them.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, $20, I guess, for a scratcher, but he didn't. It sucks. What sucks is that you bought 3 because you said you bought 1. You probably bought 3 to 4.
No, I just bought 2.
Oh, did I do the wrong date? Man, it was a busy week.
He bought 2, but he only got 1 pin.
I got 2 pins. I got the other here. Where is it?
I know, but I'm saying because they're the same. You only got 1.
I got this pin though. I got the.
Oh wow! Oh, he bought the Slave Leia stuff, of course.
Oh, so you could wait in line for that, but he couldn't wait.
No, my wife. No, actually, there was no line for that. My wife got these for me.
Big surprise! There wasn't a line for it.
No, there was no line in
His wife waiting.
this company here, but there was lines. Everything. Fig Pin. Fig Pin was right next to Funko
Fig Pin
and Line Flight. There was crazy ass lines, man. I tried getting Stitch on Surfboard, friggin' all 4 days. It sold out every time I went to the line because there was huge friggin' lines on everything.
Dom, I heard a rumor that you slept through all of Saturday.
No, I didn't sleep through all Saturday.
That's the
Just the
rumor I
first
heard.
half.
Yeah.
Well, I slept.
Just till 3 o'clock.
Oh, see, even your boy Venom, everybody heard the rumor, man. All right, okay, all right. Anyways, well, I'm glad you had a good time out there.
It's
did
funny.
Your wife have more importantly,
What?
and I will ask her when I see her next. Did she have a good time out there?
She had a good time because of San Diego. The con, different story. She's not for that. Well, I can tell you a big story. I'll tell you.
I don't blame her.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the story after we get off on what happened. Something that happened.
Okay. All right. On that note, we'll see y'all later. Bye, guys. Thank
Bye.
you. See you next week.